Alright. Hey everyone.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Master Wayne.
Master
Wayne.
Wayne. Master Wayne.
Master
Why
Wayne.
do we fall, Master Wayne?
You haven't touched your chicken nuggets, Master Wayne.
Dude, could you imagine? The thing is that like,
Wow.
after a night of fighting crime, I definitely feel like I could go down for some chicken nuggets.
I'm not in the mood for them, Alfred. Alfred, I can't do it. I can't eat no chicken nuggets, Alfred.
Alfred, I think I'm allergic.
Could you imagine being allergic to chicken nuggets? A fate worse than
Alfred.
death?
Alfred, I think I'm vegetarian.
There's impossible chicken nuggets, okay? Listen. And
Alfred, I just think the consistency, it's not for me, Alfred.
no, the technology's there. We're at a point where the technology is good enough, where like I think they're as good, if not better.
The people of McDonald Land are ready to believe in good.
God damn it. Alright, so we're in the loading screen, by the way. How y'all doing? Hey, it's me, Maxi, your navigator. Joined by Cisca and Plakesworth. Cisca, who's not in the session somehow. Cisca managed to join someone else's session. Which is hilarious.
Despite never touching the settings file.
Yeah, that's strange, but you know what? I'm here for it. I respect it. And I'm also joined by Plakesworth. Hey, Plake, say hi.
Hey, yo, what up? How's it going, everybody? What are we fixating on today? What's everybody's hyperfixation? Me? I'm looking at Warhammer.
Yo, we're back on the Warhammer train.
We back at it again.
Yo, hi, Mary.
Welcome back.
No, again. Fantastic.
Dale asks
I
in
think it's
chat,
because I'm in.
how come FromSoft never does multiplayer natively? There is multiplayer in these games. It's just really silly to get to it. And I recognize these are primarily single-player games, let's be honest. And they're trying out more multiplayer stuff. That's what, Night Rain is a multiplayer game, as is gonna be Bloodborne 2, I mean the Duskbloods. That's actually just a purely multiplayer game. Which is kinda dope.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. And honestly, it's basically 11 a.m. in sunny California. I'm gonna take us in while Cisco is joining, and we can catch up and talk about our hyperfixations, including Plague's return to Warhammer at the count of 3, 2, 1. Boop. Hello, everyone. Hello.
Welcome back.
I've been waiting for this. Welcome.
It's me, Maxi, dressed up as the thief of the party. That's right, this party is 2 casters and 1 thief. What else did you expect? My name is Maxi, our pronouns are they, them, and I am your navigator for today. That's not true. Cisca's the navigator. While Cisca was learning to navigate, I was mastering the blade. And
This particular blade.
and
Huge.
it's huge. It's a washi. Not to be
Damn it. Nope.
not to be confused with my favorite Pokemon, Wishy-Washy. That's not true. I don't know if I like Wishy-Washy, but it's a funny name. You gotta admit it. They did a good job with that name. I'm joined today by the priest of Stink, Stinky II, piloted by Plakesworth. Introduce yourself.
Hello, Plague, pronouns are he, him, and I am the next pope.
That's right. You're the next pope.
I'm the next pope. The new pope, he put me on layaway, so he's basically is like, hey, when I go out, I'm tagging you in. I'm doing the red hot tag like in wrestling. I'm tagging you in, Stinky.
Hell yeah. Also, Dale, thank you for the Love Live reference. I appreciate it. Not the washy-washy. So, church with deacons. I would like to do Cisca says the deacons are far away. So far away. You know what? I should probably boot up Mix It Up. Huh? I probably should have Mix It Up open on the stream. Which reminds me, that's a quote that I have not added to the stream in a little while. So let me just find it in mod chat real quick. And there it is. It is a quote by my lovely, incredible, beautiful wife, Lady Kirin, who said, and I quote, "You're ungaslighting yourself. You gotta turn the gas up." A thing that no doubt
See?
we all can relate to.
Got
Cisca,
bad news.
what is it?
We're gonna have to edit the settings file and just make sure that we all have the same settings file.
Oh, you think someone else has the same password? Oh, shoot.
That's what I'm assuming. Besides that, I'm already like pretty far into the DLC. I'm wearing DLC armor. And
Okay. All right.
every time I try to port in, I get ported to a session that is doing the DLC.
All right. In that case, I'm gonna end the session real quick. Welcome back to where's the button for invade, change world rules, disband a seamless cooperation session. Okay, fellas, welcome back to troubleshooting. I'm your host, Kirin. While we do that, Cisca, who are you and what are your pronouns?
My name is Francisca. My pronouns are she, her. Mostly I'm Thai, but I guess I also do art, D&D, and occasionally I play video games.
Speaking of D&D, I'm playing D&D on Cisca's campaign this weekend, by the way, on Saturday my time. That is 2 days from now at this time slot. So if you would like to watch some Dungeons and Dragons, please consider tuning in for that.
And long-time watchers of the D&D stream will notice some fun visual updates. So I look forward to that.
Okay. All right. So, Plague, I'm gonna ask you to navigate the seamless co-op folder. Inside of it.
Oh, do I close the game?
Yeah.
completely?
Close the game all the way. We have to change the password. Truth be told, the original password is actually like relatively like simple, so it makes sense that something like this would happen. So now I have to come up with a password that chat won't be able to guess, that I will be able to parse to you guys. Let's go with. There you go. All right. So, fellas, I'm gonna send you the new password. You will all open the file that says ds3sc_settings. You will double click that. It should open as a notepad. You will scroll down to the bottom of that document, and there will be a thing that says password. I will now give you the new co-op password. I have placed it in mod chat. The whole thing, all caps, with a number at the end. Please enter that as your new password and save.
Yeah.
Which
That'll
file
do.
am I opening?
You're opening the file. So you go in the game folder. I love tech support,
Yeah.
by the way. In the game folder, I'm not being sarcastic. I do like games tech support. You go to the seamless co-op folder,
Yes.
and in there's a ds3sc_settings. You're gonna double click that,
Okay.
and then you're gonna scroll to the bottom. There's gonna be a thing that says password, the co-op password, and then you're gonna enter the new password that I typed in my chat.
Okay.
And that should, and then you of course save the file and then just, close it and we go back to the launcher as normal.
Copy pasta password.
By the way,
got
I'm sorry I unplugged your
Ligma.
dialysis machine, chat. I'm sorry.
There you go. All right. Nobody type in "I got Ligma" in the co-op.
Yeah. Nobody type I got Ligma.
Yeah.
Dallas
Nobody
says,
type it.
who knew that so many people
Password.
use the password 42069? Yeah, about that.
Yeah, right.
The original password
Maxi.
might have been a little bit dangerously close to that. I'm not gonna lie, but it's okay.
I mean, the original password, I can just say it now since we're not using it. It was 4444,
Which
which I made with the intention of changing it later, which we just did, so.
yeah. And now the password is I got Ligma.
I got Ligma.
I got Ligma.
Dallas, your kidneys, no!
My Ligma.
So, Plague, your hyperfixation at the moment is back to Warhammer figurines, painting them, namely?
I'm right now. I'm assembling because the spray painting is kind of like a pain. I have to like spray paint like in bulk, otherwise I kind of.
Yeah. They come out
I don't know
uneven.
why. I prefer to do it in bulk. So I'm assembling some stuff, but yeah, it's been fun. It's very relaxing, very soothing. So I feel like every summer I kind of get like back into Warhammer, just painting stuff, which is nice.
Cisca, you got your titties out.
Told you not to look at me.
Ah, shit, you told me to not look at you. Shit, oh, I'm so sorry. Double katanas, oh, we're so back. And a wakasashi on the offhand, hot damn. And then Stinky's back. Alright, fellas, welcome back. Welcome back to the world of Dark Souls. Cisca's our navigator. Cisca has beaten this game 25 times now. And
5 more minutes for the stream. I might have beaten it a 26th time.
For sure beating it today, I think.
yeah, we're definitely beating the game a 27th time today. 27 is my lucky number, by the way. That number is not on the password for this co-op session, by the way. Don't even try. I should have taken up the thing because it shows me your latency, and I don't need to know that. I don't need to know that Cisca is, you know, 178 milliseconds away from us.
So close.
But
so
Blake,
far.
run! These guys keep coming back. Run!
Oh, I forgot how to run.
They keep what?
You know,
like
if one thing is gonna be my legacy, I'm okay if that's what it is.
Oh my god. Attack me. Oh.
By the way, chat, if you see any technical issues or audio problems, please let me know in chat because I am looking at the gum. I'm looking at the gum. I forgot about the leeches.
Did you get hugged?
Yeah, one spat on me.
Kinky.
Please burn me.
didn't
Please
speak
burn me.
back.
I was hoping you would burn me. Okay,
No.
remind me to get a torch because these guys are kind of a pain in the ass.
Hi guys, do you like not being able to heal? Well, too bad.
I mean, I think I actually do
pain.
like healing.
No, these NPCs here, these mobs, they can throw a grenade that tosses a powder on you that disables you from using Estus Blast.
Ah, makes you stinky. That's a status effect that exists in Munhunt, literally called Stink, that doesn't let you... Fellas, one of us is gonna have to go first, by the way.
It's you, Stinky.
Stinky! There we go.
You gotta go up the buttress.
I'm gonna get Bloodlust again, by the way. Oh, they're gone. Thank God. Okay.
Watch out.
You have fire bombs. Yeah,
They
but...
run and they explode.
Oh. There's a joke in here about that. I'm gonna blow up!
Mostly it's just a Happy Souls reference, you know that.
I love Happy Souls. Oh my God. Oh, I should...
I still reference that thing today.
Yeah.
How does it feel, see? To be a bitch.
It's really
that's another
powerful.
one.
And it does a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh, I gotta think about him.
Is this too easy for you?
Oh
Good
God.
times.
It's really good. It's really good. I don't want to say that like that's like if I want to get in the mood for a Dark Souls game, I watch that video, and or when I want to get in the mood for the Last Bread Mage, because the Last Bread Mage is very much inspired by the Souls games.
That's right. Now everything I do, all of my art is inspired by the Souls game in some way, which you can think of what you will. So.
Okay, it's 2v2. It's a
I've
fair
never
fight.
written a book though.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Rotten
his
sausage and blood fart.
Hello. My controller is spinning. Right round, baby, right round, like a record player. Right round.
Oh no, you got the right strategy, Maxi. You got the right strategy.
I'm
You
about
gotta
to...
heal up, Maxi.
Please.
Serpentine.
Hello.
I'll protect you, Maxi. That's my purse!
Oh, great! I'm stinky now and I can't heal. How do you clean the stinkiness, Cisca?
Hide. Time to hide. You just wait. Oh, just you wait.
Just you wait. Just you wait. That's right. The Hamilton mind virus is back.
I'm gonna die.
No, Stinky, I'll save you!
I like how you guys are always trying to help each other. It's like you're true siblings.
As opposed to what? The fake siblings that don't help each other?
Yeah.
There you go. I'm not stinky
Exactly.
anymore.
Exactly, Maxi. Now, you might have gotten lucky with the roll of the die since you only have 2 siblings. You, don't have any
You know
fake
what?
siblings.
Okay,
I've got, like-
alright,
I've got
okay.
like 3 of them. I've got like 3 of them.
We can all be siblings.
Siblings.
Can't do this.
Oh. I'm a blow up!
Good grief. Good grief.
Could you imagine if this was your job? You're like, okay, Johnson, you're gonna light yourself on fire, charge at them and blow up, okay? And it's like, wait, me? You want? Wait.
honest work.
Another Happy Souls bit is like, come on, scoot over. Sorry, there's no space. There's gotta be space. I've done this fight before. Scoot over.
Just water for souls.
Oh my god. It's so good. Yo, hi, Peter.
People who've been keeping up with my shenanigans know that I've acquired a bastard sword and given it the dark property. For a while I had the dark bastard sword. It was really powerful, but then I leveled up and I changed it to the chaos bastard.
The Chaos Bastard. That's
Is the
me.
bastard sword like a big thing in like fantasy, or I'm just thinking like Game of Thrones?
It is a type of sword.
Gosh.
it-
The first
We
two
don't
things
know.
It is a step between a long sword and a short sword. Basically a bastard sword, because it's between those two.
No, it's a step between a long sword and a great sword.
Sorry,
Because
forgive
you can
me.
Two-handed and one-handed.
Is that what they call it? The bastard sword, or is it bastor? Am I tripping? Or?
It's literally a bastard.
Oh,
Blake,
because it's
you
like-
haven't even heard about the fucking bollocks dagger.
Ain't that
Bollocks. The dagger where the hilt looks like a pair of balls.
Do what? No way!
They do be swinging bows while I
Maxi,
use
we're
my
taking the
dagger.
elevator. Get your tiny ass over
well,
here.
you don't know the size of my ass.
Y'all going up?
Dallas says this should really
Yeah,
be combined
everyone's
with an
small
enemy
compared to me.
tripler. So the only option, I mean, I don't want to run more mods than I have to. One thing, because things get more complicated. We could give, the real option to make this a challenge, if we wanted to, would be to give every enemy super armor so they don't get staggered by 3 people pummeling them and triple the health, if not more. And like, we're not here. I'm not here to, we're not here to show you that we're incredible, powerful gamers. You already know that.
That's right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, definitely sit down and recover all of your stuffs.
Oh yeah.
Wonder.
Attune my spells.
By the way, when I joined into the other session, we were trying to beat what was it, Slave Knight Gale, one of the hardest bosses in the series. One of them had like a bunch of numbers as their name, and the other one just had 4 asterisks, meaning that their name was censored out by my computer.
Wow. That's funny.
Yeah, this is the Souls community I don't want to interact with. This is the reason I'm not on any of the subreddits.
I'm always amused when someone makes their like username like up. All right.
Watch out for hand.
Oh.
What do you mean? I gave you fair warning. You watch out for the hand, right?
Yeah. It was.
Is he a boss fight? Oh my god, I'm
No,
dead.
he's just a big guy. Are you dead? Did you fall?
No, he took like he keeps hitting me. Leave me alone, nerd.
You gotta dodge.
I'm just running.
I love the way that the bolts track, man. That will never not be funny.
Oh my god, no! I'm dead now.
All right, well, we'll catch you on the flip side, Stinky.
If you want, Maxi, we can just go all the way down and kill the giant.
A
Bit of a track. Though,
I would rather
so-
do it with Stinky. So what will be the fastest path to get Stinky back?
Do you go left? I'm gonna go right.
Oh crap! You're just back. You want to try killing the giant, Cisca? You're the boss. You're the one who's bitten this game 2,700 times.
I'm gonna run and I'll see if I can find you.
First, we gotta take care of all the thieves.
Oh wow, you just knew he was there, huh?
I've been here a few times. These guys are always in the same place.
This is a gooper. Seek guidance, more like wasted spell slot.
Alright, I taunted him. I taunted him.
Alright.
I got him distracted. I got him distracted. Fuck.
You hang in there, Plague.
Big man got hands.
This guy is really good if you can parry.
Not me.
Oh,
Alright.
will you? Oh, sorry. My bad. Oh, this is a tunnel. This is a tunnel. I'm going into the tunnel.
Everyone into the tunnel.
Hold the
I made it.
power.
I made it into the tunnel.
Everyone out of the
The
tunnel.
chaos bastard.
There's a sarcophagus here.
Could you imagine the inverse of the chaos bastard? The order bastard. The order heir.
Any kind of modification on this bastard sword, and it will become a different kind of bastard.
You bloody
The fire bastard. The radiant bastard. The lightning bastard.
it's a mimic!
The magic bastard.
You found a mimic?
I found a mimic. I died again. I was like, oh wow, it's really nice of Maxi and Cisca to just leave a treasure for me.
That's right. But no.
I always think about
Right.
about big things
Yeah, new
being
strategies
defeated
now.
by a little guy, and I'm like, if someone tried to stab me right on like the Achilles heel, I would probably die.
Lightning bastard. Yeah, Gwyn. Very good joke, Dallas. Very good.
Ooh, the maiden outfit. Oh. What's a maiden doing down here? In this
It's
mess?
like this. Well, clearly not her job. Look how filthy this shit is. Oh no, that's a maid. Sorry.
How dare you? You know what? I don't care how much you're paying the cleaning lady. This is absolutely outside of her, like a specialization. Could you imagine? It's like, hi, I clean houses, namely septic tank overflowing into the main room of your giant mansion.
You want to go down and grab a Bident?
Oh yeah, a Bident to
Bident
eat.
giant
with
time.
two- You know, the 46th president of the United States? Joseph Bident?
The fact that you knew that off the top of your head when I don't is pretty funny.
Just because I know that Trump is both the 45th and the 47th. And I have a very easy time remembering multiples of 5, so that's not a... And prime numbers, which is 47, so...
That's fair.
Should I fight the mimic or?
No, we killed the giant, so like we're gonna go get you. Get you.
Are we gonna go back
All right,
up?
well, I'll bite the
Wait,
mimic. I guess.
Plague, can you go back to the bonfire? Then we're just gonna catch up with you.
I'm gonna try to get my souls from the mimic.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going back.
Oh, wait, he's at the mimic?
Yeah, he's been talking with the mimic non-stop.
Any-
This is his best friend now.
Let's go to
Anybody
the
know the
mimic.
mimic? Hey, if anyone knows
mimic.
mimic, I know mimic. If I wear my mimic hat, does the mimic talk to me in English or?
He's like, hey,
Hey, Louis. Hey, what's
hey, Louis, long time no
Hey,
see,
guys.
Louis. How you doing, Louis?
If you like
Big
talking
Louis.
to,
he's-
interacting with, and maybe even flirting with, or maybe even cuddling with a mimic, you should try out Monster Con, where you can date a mimic called Nico.
Cisca,
yeah.
I lost you, Cisca. Where do you go?
Mimics get freaky.
I really love Monster Con. Andy and I have been playing it.
Yeah, Cisca. I don't know where you went, Cisca. Cisca, I'm lost, Cisca.
Hello.
Oh, thank God, thank God. I was about to start panicking. Go to the intercom and be
Cisca,
like,
I'm lost.
What's
the
Darkstar Darkstar Casca, your little niece nephew thing is crying here by the septic tank spill.
Oh,
Where the
God
mimic
damn
at?
it. Where's Plague? How
Wait,
many,
but
how many mimics
Plague-
are
Here,
here?
well, I was behind you. I see. I was
Oh.
here by the mimic.
there you
That's
are.
the mimic.
All right,
That's the mimic. That's
That's
John Mimic.
you guys want to ruin his day?
That's
know
John
it.
Mimic. If I've seen one.
Ah, Jebediah
Yeah.
Mimic.
It's Jason Bourne.
Deep Braille Divine Tome. Oh, yeah, it's for the girl who's blind and reads the Braille books.
Hey, you can give it to her. You can also give it to Carla. Who's Carla? Don't worry about it.
Carla. You can also give it
Carla,
to
I'm
Jessica.
barely Norla. Hey,
Norla.
Plague, do you want to see a big fucked up guy? Stay here and watch this hallway.
I'm watching. I'm watching this hallway. Hey, Maxi, you ain't going nowhere. I'm watching this hallway.
Dude, you're the bouncer now. Not to be confused with Capcom's beat 'em up game, The Bouncer, for the PlayStation 2.
Hey, wait. Where's the guy?
Hey, Maxi, let's block Cisca.
Maybe he's on break.
I think one of you guys has to pick up the item here.
All right, I'll pick it up.
You be the sacrificial lamb? Plague, you need to watch the hallway. Don't come in.
Oh shit, I'm watching the hallway. I'm watching.
Ah,
Jesus.
gross!
What the
Look
hell?
at him, Plague! He's made out of carcasses! He's like a spider made out of bodies!
He's like a
looks like a-
werewolf spider, and he's invisible. Or is he
It
dead?
looks like John Elden Ring.
Yeah, he looks like a Bloodborne and an Elden Ring put together.
I thought he said Elton John, and I was gonna be like,
Elton
you're gonna
John.
have to explain that.
You have to explain how he looks like Elton John, huh?
Yeah,
Well, I don't think I will.
Monster Man.
Monster
doing a little
Man.
singing Dark Souls now. Monster Man.
I wish I knew the opening to Crocodile Rock, because I feel like I could make a parody of that. Anyways, up the stairs, I think.
Elton John rings hit single Tony Danza.
Oh my god. Dale, thank you. I'm happy that I'm surrounded by people who are funnier than me.
I took damage parsing that sentence. Thank you, Dale. Alright. Who's up here? A big evangelist lady? But now it's just a beautiful balcony.
The Evangelion. The Evangelion's
The
here.
Evangelions here.
Sorry, it's Evangelion?
That's it. That's right, Shinji.
God damn it.
You gotta get an Evangelion, Shinji. You gotta do it.
Dr. Annie Mae said so.
Oh my
It's
god.
a big rubber, man.
Evangelist trousers. Can I send these back? Thursday night
These
is all
trousers are
right
kinda
for fight
Protestant.
in co-op. So like Plague's Trump voice is banned, but is Plague's Joe Biden voice banned? I don't think it is. I think you're free
I
to
don't
just
know.
bring Joe Biden into this whenever you feel like
Man
it.
has cancer. He's suffered enough.
I hit the floor.
I'm getting off the escalator here.
Could you give me your read of Joe Biden asking his grandkid what the Elden Ring is?
What's the grandkid's name? Jimmy or
let's go with Jimmy.
Jimbo? Jimbo
It's-
Biden?
It's Jimbo
Jimbo.
Biden. Yeah, fun fact, did you know that
Jimbo
Jimbo of Bellatra fame is actually Joe Biden's nephew? True fact.
Yeah, this Guillermo del Toro video game like Pac-Man. They got them demon monsters from the outer space or something. They're fighting little guys. They got a pot head. I don't know, man.
That's
Wasn't
good.
it the pothead guy from Elden Ring?
Alexander the Iron Fist.
I would have never guessed that.
Yeah, okay. Pretend that's not his name, okay? Plague, you work at FromSoft. You have to name this guy who's a giant pot and a head. What's his name?
Cluster McPots.
Cluster McPots. Thank you. You know, we should do
Okay.
we should do a stream where you rename all the Pokemon. I feel like that would be a
Yep.
good one.
I feel like Plague veered right out of From Software naming conventions and right into Kojima naming conventions. I think that's beautiful.
Plague. Are we taking the elevator down, Cisca, or no?
Not yet. Also it goes up.
Okay.
It only goes up.
That's right. Just like Maxi's stock, only go up.
We're
Oh,
resting at the bonfire. Alright. We've got all the shortcuts. The deacons aren't far. However, there's a little secret area I would like to show the both of you.
ew! I love
Ooh,
secrets.
A little
We might
secret
even use it to change Maxie's character's awful name.
Ew.
because that is the only respec area in the entire game.
I didn't know there was one in this game.
Tasty
I thought you were
treat.
just stuck with whatever you respect. Or whatever you got to start with.
Nope. Tell you what though, it is pretty expensive, and you can only do 4 per character.
That's funny.
I'm gonna use all 4 right
Don't
now.
fall down.
Then every time I go up a stair, Blake clicks at the same time as I do, and I'm inside of Blake's body, and it's just like, let me out. It smells in here. And
Ooh, I got a deep ring.
Dude, what's so deep about it? It's just a ring, brother.
Just a
It's just
ring.
An elder
honey.
ring?
it's just a ring, brother.
I feel like this ring could be many things. It could be 2 elves trying to take it to a mountain. It could be an elder ring.
Elves?
It
Elves?
could be a cock ring. It could be a Japanese horror style lady stuck in a whale ring. Could be many things. Hobbits. I'm in hobbits.
I will say, by the
Yeah,
way,
about to say, that's-
describing the hobbits as elves is halfway there. I'm sorry.
Ah, they're elves. You know what? They're
No,
elves.
no,
I'm saying.
no,
Somebody
elves-
fight me.
Okay, so elves in folklore are shorter than people. Check, box checked. They have pointed ears, box checked. They're freaky little
Ooh,
guys, box
no,
triple
Hobbits
checked.
don't have pointed ears, though. Specifically, they don't.
They don't?
No.
Okay, if I had asked Chad if they did, half of them would have been, of course they do, so that's enough. They basically have pointed ears.
Well,
In
I'm
my
biased.
defense, I've seen like Lord of the Rings, The Twin Towers, like 3 times.
Blake,
And, like,
hold
it's
on.
that's not what that movie is called. That is not what that movie is called.
Anyways.
There's 2 towers. There's 2 towers.
It's the
Lord of
2
the
Towers,
Rings.
which isn't great.
Twin
Oh
Towers.
shit! My bad. My bad, big dog. This one's on me, folks. This one's on me. Fuck.
Get him!
Oh, is this
Get
his
him!
dead?
No, no.
Get him!
Oh, he fell down. He fell down the world.
I looked
Hello.
away to write down the time so I could clip Plaguesworth calling it the Twin Towers, and then I look up and Cisca's dead. Alright. Okay, now we just have to figure out where we need to go.
You can stay put for a while and take care of the other guy.
I got no flask left, and I have to beat up this guy.
Listen, if I'm gonna die, I wanna
Oh,
die
fuck.
to a giant guy with a huge greatsword, I guess.
All right, you got this, Max. You got this. I'm gonna.
No!
Oh, you don't got this. You don't got this.
I don't got
Oh,
this.
shit.
I don't got this. I don't got this.
Oh dude, my POV was crazy on that.
What did
It's
it
a
look like?
goddamn mascot there.
No, he's blocking my magic. He's blocking my magic. Help!
Not for long.
I failed. I got killed like a Mortal Kombat 2 character in an end screen.
You fell all
I
the
just
way
got
down to the
dumped into
spikes.
Yeah.
You know what? Actually, Plague. I'm not too far from the spawn. I think I know where I need to go, but I'm gonna wait for you. Yo, Ace, this way. This way.
Can you escort me to the bad guy, please?
I mean, essentially, that's what Cisca's doing this entire stream, just escorting us to the bad guys.
Hello, I'm lost.
You know what? He might have
Can you
killed me,
escort
but he
me?
also gave me his greatsword, so I think it's a win-win. He won, then I won.
Wait, no, this is another way to go. I have gone the wrong
Oh,
way.
yeah, I fell down with you. I'm gonna beat him up with my cane. That's my purse.
There you are.
All right, Plague. Oh no, this is the way to go. This is the way to go. Yeah, because we drop
No,
here.
it's not.
Oh crap!
Nope,
no,
it's
no,
just
it's not.
away.
Thankfully, there's like a ramp over here. Cisca, where are you?
Away.
Cisca.
On my way. I see you. I see you.
There we go.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hey,
Hey,
Cisca.
you're invisible to me, Maxi.
Am I? Damn. The thief
Maxi-
disrespect. Well, just lead plague, and then I'll follow plague, and
Maxi took that Libiosa potion or whatever.
the Libiosa. Yeah.
I was about to make a Metal Gear Solid / Duran Duran reference, but you know the songs where
Invisible.
you sing it without the backing up music, it doesn't sound like any fucking thing.
That song fucking slaps, by the way.
I can't believe it's a
Duran Duran
new
has a lot of
song.
good ones. It
Yeah.
also has a bunch of bad ones like Hungry Like the Wolf, which is just
Yeah, we don't talk about Hungry Like the Wolf. I can forgive because I'm like it's like one of their oldest songs, and I'm like, yeah, of course, yeah. When you're like starting out, you make some shitty stuff like that, like Hungry Like the Wolf.
I always
pretty
thought
sure
like Duran
also
Duran.
that Invisible only happened because Hideo Kojima asked them personally
Wait, is
come back together to make a song.
wait, hold up. Is that song featured in a Kojima game?
Yep.
Is it Death Stranding 2? Death Stranding 2?
No, it's Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain.
Are you sure about that?
Sure am.
I didn't know about that. And I'm a Metal Gear head. Shows what I know. I need to sit down because I'm covered in worms.
Whamtastic.
Wormtastic.
Perhaps if I sit down, nope, you're still gone. You're still just a memory.
What if I sit down? But I'm still in a dream.
But the memory
Snake Eater?
remains.
All right, well, don't worry. I'm here with you in spirit and also here in general.
In spirit and mind, just not in body.
All right, so we're gonna go up.
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan? I'm waiting for the sequel, Obi-2.
You know what? I'm saying this.
Do
I'm
it.
ready for a new Star Wars trilogy. I'm ready.
You're ready to be disappointed? You know what? I'm okay with that.
It's been a little
Or
bit.
it's just without any involvement of Disney.
That's not gonna
like-
happen. But
I mainly say
It's not
this.
gonna happen, but you know, if they ever do like a full-on trilogy again, I don't want I wouldn't want Disney anywhere near it.
well, let's play the game differently, okay? You don't get a choice over Disney being involved. Disney will be involved in it. So, what could they do to make it less shitty? You know what? I'm gonna go first. Actually, perhaps hire like one director to plan the whole thing out. Perhaps instead of having 3 different directors, all of which go back and forth on style, tone, and ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah, one director, maximum of 2 screenwriters. Darth Revan has got to be in it, and Willem Dafoe's got to star in some capacity.
I'm not sure about
Darth
I'll watch it.
William.
I'm not sure about Darth
I am Darth
Defoe, but you know what? I will
Darth
also.
Revan is awesome. I love Darth Revan. Darth Revan.
I'm gonna put my
Non-binary
foot.
icon.
I'm gonna-
we love Treads Rogs.
Dude, hell yeah! I'm gonna put my foot down though. You're not allowed to have any antagonists have blue skin. I'm fucking done with just. What are you? You're an alien? No, I just have blue skin. That's it. Get out of here, okay? You're just not
For
allowed to
Star
do that anymore.
Oh, I saw that. Oh, never mind. You actually meant to fail.
Just what did you see, Plague?
You know what? I want a Jabba the Hutt like big fuck villain.
You want a big
Well, I
gross
mean,
guy?
this-
Ah, gross guys!
Hey, like these guys. Give me these guys. That's the.
No, Wookie
you imagine?
Waka. Puchi
I am
Bookie.
Buki. I am Bukaki.
I am Bukaki Polish.
Bukaki bola.
God damn it. Hey, listen up, Bukaki Bola. We're not gonna listen to you no more. Return. You gotta give us back Darth Vader's lightsaber.
Buki Cola says no. Buka no. Buki Cola
You gotta
says
give us Han Solo's son.
God damn it. I will say, as someone who had the misfortune of watching the Solo movie, do the opposite of what happened in there.
Just
I mean, from what I'm hearing, people are really enjoying the whole saga around Andor season 1 and 2, and then Rogue One.
No, see, like,
okay.
I've heard really good things about Andor, because it's like a story that they actually planned out and played out, as opposed to Solo, which is a movie that they wrote and then they just reshot into oblivion.
You know, maybe that's what I'm missing. Maybe my Star Wars content is already out there. I just haven't.
I will say, like,
Girls on Film is good too, Dale. I will grant you that. I will grant Duran that Girls on Film is good.
my only issue is that when it comes to the Star Wars stuff, is like, if you want fantastical stuff, you're not gonna get it with Andor, because Andor is very grounded.
Oh, but I mean,
Guys,
I
I'm gonna need you to talk to Maggot Mommy.
Oh, do I actually have to talk to Maggot Mommy? Okay.
let me
Talk to
sit
Maggot
on the
Mommy.
bonfire.
There's no way
for a
around
sec.
it.
Let me grill my ass.
Do I have to join her covenant?
Yep.
Okay. I have joined the
I don't know.
the Rosarius fingered. Okay.
And you should be getting the option to change your cosmetics.
Oh, you can. Is that free? No.
It costs a pale tongue.
Okay. Well, I'm fine with my terrible name.
I'm fine with
It's
the
just
way
a
I
pale
look. I
tongue.
look
You
beautiful.
don't use them for anything else.
Yeah, but you know what? I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Okay.
I'm
Alright.
bold and beautiful.
Bold
Okay, guys,
and
we
beautiful.
Need to, Maxi, I'm gonna need you to teleport us back to Cleansing Chapel.
Cleansing Chapel. You got it.
That's right.
You got any? Did you talk about Oingo Boingo last time we were playing, Cisca?
Yeah, I did.
Are you a big fan of Oingo Boingo?
I like them. What I've heard of them.
Sorry, I forgot Oingo Boingo was a real band and not just the thing that JoJo's Bizarre Adventure made up. And I was like,
Not just that, it's also Danny Elfman's band. Danny Elfman, who's like a famous composer for movies.
oh wait, Danny Elfman has a band?
Yeah,
and
that's
the band's
Oingo
name
Boingo.
is Oingo Boingo.
Cisca. Wait, is Cisca invisible? Cisca's invisible to me now.
Oh, I don't see Cisca anymore.
Wait,
I
then,
don't see either of you. not
then
even
why
your
did you go
names.
here? Wait, Cisca's not invisible. We just went to the wrong place.
A witch! It's a witch, I say!
Okay.
I couldn't see them!
Peter and I shaking
Well, they went
hands.
missing?
Peter says, glad I'm not the only one who thinks JoJo when someone says Oingo Boingo. I'm so happy that I wasn't the only one.
I think Deadman's Party and My Private Life are like my two favorite songs there.
For
they have.
Deadman's Party is up there for me. It's the insect song. I'm not quite entirely sure what it's called. Followed by Deadman's Party and then Elevator Man.
Okay. I mean, right now I'm big into like just asking people for music recommendation. Cause somebody recommended me like Smashing Pumpkins, and I'll be honest,
Oh, hell yeah.
I could not give a fuck
Oh,
about
yeah.
Smashing Pumpkins.
But
But like somebody recommended me that, and like they have like bangers.
like Smashing Pumpkins,
is
like
amazing.
you had to be at a specific age and a specific time. But
Oh my god, he
like them?
What?
I
yeah,
think Smashing Pumpkins is like thinking that cilantro tastes like soap.
I guess.
Where some people it's like, yeah, no, it always tastes like soap. It never doesn't taste like soap. Some people are like, no, it tastes like cilantro. People it's like, yeah, Smashing Pumpkins are awesome. They're like iconic. And then some people are like, they're kind of mid.
I think maybe it depends on the albums. Let me see which album is the one that I because I was working on some art stuff for work.
Mary says, did you know Danny Elfman and Tim
Emmett
Burton
Stream.
stopped being friends because they both Jack Skellington but had different neck?
no
That
way.
sounds about right. Thank you,
No
Mary.
way. Yeah, although I will say, like, I trust Mary enough to be truthful about that, so it must be true. Do you,
Trust Danny Elfman and Tim Burton to be enough of shitheads to disagree over that.
that sounds about right, honestly. It's like, oh no, who else am I gonna hire to make music that goes boom, 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 boom? Maxi, do you hate Danny Elfman? I don't. I like his music. He has a sound, though. Let's just be honest. Yeah.
Didn't he compose the Beetlejuice soundtrack as well too?
I believe that was him.
You know what soundtrack he also miraculously composed?
Uh-huh.
50 Shades of Grey, the movies.
Really? That must have been a nice
Yeah,
paycheck.
that's a. Oh yeah.
Could you imagine they have a fucking scene and it's like, here comes the do 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 do.
And Dale is right in saying that Oingo Boingo has this weird song about liking little girls. Yeah.
Yeah.
50 Shades of Grey. Isn't that song just about like big enterprise people, like basically like the Jeffrey Epsteins of the Hollywood world, or am I tripping?
Plague, by the way, this is my favorite type of boss fight, by the way.
One, it's like freaking what's his name? It's McCarthyism hours. Fight the red one and kill it.
Is this a Legion fight like in Castlevania?
Kinda. There's one that you definitely want to hit.
Oh, like remember
him,
in
Your
Elden Ring
Honor.
when we were finding the mage lady with the big hat and she had like a bunch of children?
Okay.
Yeah, it's like that. We have to find the right kiddo, and in this case, instead of children, it's priests.
Okay. We love to beat up a priest.
Oh yeah.
Not just a priest, a whole congregation, my dude.
Oh hell yeah! I'm gonna get my cane then.
Not to be confused with the congregation from Dark Souls 2.
Oh,
Me summoning Hans, by the way.
Now I want to watch that Boba Fett show on Disney Channel, or whatever.
Wait. You mean the Mandalorian?
Yeah, the
It's
Mandalorian.
called Boba Fett. It's called the Book of
No.
Fett or something,
I
isn't it?
thought that the Book of Boba Fett was bad.
It's called Boba Fetty.
You know, listen, I look at this that MFR and I'm like, I don't think he's known for his writing skills. So why would he write a book?
What did he write? You know, put some mud, I bet.
Yeah, it was about Jack
Yeah.
Skellington.
Yeah, put Jack.
And then
Boba
at the end he goes, "Hey, don't forget to subscribe to Disney Plus for early access to my Jack Skeleton fanfic."
He removes the helmet and it's Danny Elfman.
Holy
Alright,
crap!
pick up the doll, hit the bond fee.
The doll.
Pick up the doll, hit the bond fee.
What doll? Where?
I think it was just added to your inventory.
Okay, I picked it up.
Hit the bond fee, reset the area. Get
Okay.
back up, don't teleport anywhere. Go to
Okay.
the altar and pick up the Archdeacon's outfit.
Oh, that is there, huh? Oh,
brings
plague!
up a good point.
Plague! You need to
Like,
pick
you're gonna
this
want
up.
This. Yep.
The book.
That's
of
for-
That's right.
Oh, I'm the Pope. Oh
Return
hell
to
yeah!
Pontiff Pestis the First.
Gonna catch me pontificating in a second.
Ah, that was good. That was good.
How are you supposed to? Oh, I love you. You put the camera up, and you can just see the freaking dome. Man, how are you supposed to take anyone seriously with this hat? I'm sorry. No.
Aperitus Santis.
Full offense meant to the
Aperitus.
religious people out there.
Oh wait, I
Yep,
need pants.
Okay.
I need pants and match my Popus.
Wait,
but
oh.
basically, this church was supposed to be the final resting place of Saint Aldrich, who was the head of this church. He was obsessed with drowning the entire world with water or some shit. Anyway, he lit the first flame in the first kill or whatever the fuck it's called. Then fucked up over here. Thing being that it was kind of slippery, being that he was made completely out of sludge. Now we're gonna kick his ass.
Yeah, we came down here
hell yeah.
looking for him, but he's gone. So we're gonna go find him.
Hell yeah,
That's
I'm the
right,
Pope.
Blake. You're gonna teleport us to the shrine bonfire, and then we're gonna level up.
Me?
No, me. No,
Oh.
Blake,
me?
you're going to do the ofrenda, by the way. You're gonna pull out the little Jesus crackers, and you're gonna be like, "Hey, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit," and you're gonna crack them. And then you're gonna give everyone a sip of the same cup of wine. Can we talk about how
Ew.
crazy that is? That everyone drinks from the same cup. I know he wipes it in between things, but he's not flipping the towel.
fuck that.
He's wiping it on the same side. It's a disaster.
Very well.
Great,
I'm
for sure. It's not amazing.
Oh crap! I realize that I don't know what
You
I
know what I would do?
leveling.
You know what I would do, Maxi? Like I get to the steps of the church. You know, it's my turn to take the holy cracker, and then I take a sip of the wine, and then I just spit it up like I'm Triple H.
Like you're
And
triple.
then I go, "Ah!" like I got infused by the
Yeah.
power of Jesus.
You rip your shirt open. You suplex the priest.
Yeah. I suplex the. I give him the pedigree.
A referee pops in from behind the curtain and starts counting.
I pin the Pope and I become the new world heavyweight champion of Jesus Christ.
Oh, by the way, hi Kendra. Hey, welcome in.
Oh, hey, welcome in.
Oh, it's Kendra. You talking shit about religious people, summon them. Maxi, can you teleport us to the Crystal Sage?
Sorry.
Sorry.
You've activated
The
my trap.
late great Crystal Sage. I knew him. What an awful guy.
Blake, can you please give me your read of Joe Biden talking about his good friend, the Crystal Mage?
That's a good match right there, man. Crystallized. It's a crystal man. It's a good.
I'm dying!
There's many good matches out there, man.
Have
They're
mercy!
never like the crystal mage. We're back to the end of the war. Last time with the magical missile, man. Shooting at everybody.
Fuck. I asked for nothing and you gave me the world. Thank you.
Brothers are four, right?
Never been crystal mines.
Damn.
Blake, you should be
being
charging for
murdered.
this. You should be charging for this, by the way. This is,
You should be charged for this, yeah.
Yeah, could you imagine? I get stopped at the border coming back from like Tokyo. It's like,
they play
so I
this
heard
clip.
you make. It's just me making Joe Biden and Donald Trump impressions. They're like, so now that you mentioned that you like to make funny voices, what do you think about this clip?
Hey, when you say that, when you say now that you mention it, are you referencing a specific streamer who was stopped at the border?
Okay.
Yeah.
Plague would never mention stream. Plague would never break the rule on this stream about mentioning real life people, right, Plague?
I will say just for I do support that one streamer.
And
I do watch
yeah.
his streams, yeah.
I
And I do think it's
some
really
actors-
shitty how all that shit's happening. and it's
we're
really
joking
fucking
about it as
horrific.
a way of coping with it.
Yeah. Especially like
You guys
now that our
went the
parents came back
completely
from
wrong
Mexico.
way, but that's fine.
No, we actually didn't go anywhere. I was fighting a guy with Plague. Plague this way. Oh, yeah, you went this way, right, Cisco?
I'm in the jungle.
I did.
Welcome to the jungle.
We got fun and games.
I will say, you know, we're gonna be political for 2 seconds, by the way. Haha, jokes on you. We're always political. Your existence is political, by the way. Kids, remember, don't talk to cops. Welcome back to
don't talk to cops.
Welcome back to Shut the Fuck Up Thursday. You know, if a cop pulls you over, ask if you're being detained, and then ask if you're free to go, and then you shut the fuck up. I'll remind you.
I mean, I too celebrate Shut the Fuck Up Tuesdays too. I got a pay increase by shutting the fuck up.
Yeah, Play got a pay increase by shutting the fuck up. Are you okay sharing that story? Do you want me to share it for you? Or?
I'll share it.
Okay.
It's fine. Like they were basically doing like a big meeting because they were like downsizing, basically cutting hours a bunch, and they were like restructuring and everything. And my main store leader was like, after like weeks of not saying anything, he's like, "Hey man, I got some bad news with the restructure and everything. There's gonna be like a small pay decrease for you. You know, like I'm really sorry. You know, I'm gonna try to like get you back up." And he gave me like a number, and like after I heard, I'm like, "You're giving me like a $1 increase," and I'm just gonna shut the fuck up.
But you didn't say you didn't say anything.
Yeah, just shut the fuck up. I was like, "Oh yeah, you know, I really appreciate it. You know, yeah, like, well, you know, it is what it is. You know."
Shut the
So
fuck
when in
up.
doubt, just shut the fuck up.
Guys, favorite enemy design in any game?
Oh
Ooh,
no!
Schlumpy.
Oh no, we're in
Hey, I
the.
don't want to get my robes dirty.
Yeah, speaking. That meter, by the way, that's the getting dirty meter, by the way.
Oh, that's the
Yeah, sure, that's what it means.
poison goon meter.
Not the goon meter. How dare you? He went up so quickly too. I love, by the way, fun fact, in these games, if you roll in these pools, you do get toxic much faster, by the way.
Oh, really? Oh my god. I want to get out. I want to get off this
This is
swamp.
gonna be a learning experience for Plague most of all.
Did you read my swamp, Edie?
Plague.
You
Hey,
swamp
Rasmus,
me.
welcome in. Plague, I have bad news for you.
Pale shade.
Miyazaki, Jonathan Miyazaki, creator of this game, loves swamps, especially toxic swamps. Guess why we're here? You're like, I want to get out of here. I assure you, this swamp will last as long as it needs to last.
Do I gotta go back through it?
We gotta kill the pale shade Alondor.
He's over here by me.
know what?
Come do something.
I'm gonna find ways to avoid the swamp. I think if I just like walk around the edge, maybe I'll avoid the swamp.
No, they thought about that already.
Oh, hoy. Hoy. I don't know why I keep thinking of like biking, like Anthem or something, while I'm walking in the swamp.
It's interesting. I've listened to a lot of like Viking-esque music lately. I can share some with you if you like.
Yeah, welcome to Dagobah. Hey,
I'm
Ferret
in.
Lord, it's been a little while. How you doing?
Welcome
Oh,
back.
it's that Dagobah.
Dagobah. Oh yeah,
I saw you roll.
Dagobah. Oh, by the way, Plague, if you have a little meter on your screen that looks like a skeleton, don't let that get to the top, because then you get petrified.
Oh, okay.
You get afraid, you get petrified, to think you could ever live without them by your side. You spent so many nights thinking how you did you wrong. But you were wrong.
The hardest part is over. Now comes the even harder part for some reason. Funny how that works.
Yeah, congratulations, you made it. You finished the level. Next level starts now.
Oh my god, I love this
Please,
guy.
Start again.
It's the basilisks.
Look at
Yeah,
him.
their big old eyes
They're
are
so
fake, by
cute.
the way. Those are just to intimidate you. That guy,
Oh,
he
they
did
got
a
the
double
right
jump. He got some
Yapping
airtime.
Wait, who's that?
It
It's,
says his name
it's
right
Chef
there.
Boyardee.
It's Chef
the
Boyardee.
That's right.
It's the yellow fingered.
The Spaghettio guy.
Give me your hat. Give me your hat. Give me your hat.
Oh, I got
there
the
you go.
hat.
Hey, you got the hat.
The Xanthus crown.
No worries, Mary. Have a good sleep. Take care. Ferret says, aside from the general despair of the United States and everything related to it, things are great. You know, what else can we ask for? Kendra asks and says in chat, I'm so hungry. Do you have anything in the fridge?
Guys, enemy design the entire game.
He's a horny guy.
Jumpy. Mr. Jumpy.
He's the entire reason there's so many good people in the D&D campaign. I'm so happy. Really, this is the primordial Blightwood, Maxi. If you think of Blightwood, think of this guy.
Yeah. I see it. I
could live
smell
here.
it. Oh yeah, we wait.
It's
You can
nice place.
extinguish it? Why would they let you? Oh, you do have to extinguish it. Okay.
Wonder if one of you asked me to describe Blightwood's smell, what would I say?
Sweaty. He has that smell of sweat,
Vaguely of despair and pine needles. Not too bad, all in all.
but also sweat.
A little cedarwood bergamot with some vanilla rosemary hints.
Harry Hens is a good call. He seems like he would be into
Oh
that.
yeah, Kendra, I can't believe you went to a 4DX movie and they didn't squirt blood on your face or anything. Kind of robbed, actually.
They didn't even squirt on your face.
They didn't even squirt on your face. Like, what the hell?
Disappointment.
Yeah, what the hell?
I'll be a
Didn't
bit.
even
I'll be a bit
squirt on your
disappointed if they don't
face.
squirt in my face. Yeah.
If they don't squirt on my face,
And then
like,
Blake's
what
like,
am I
what were we
doing with my
talking about
life,
again?
Yeah. Oh, you know.
dude? Same.
Okay, Kendra said that
They got a bit squirt shy, or
apparently they were not squirt shy. Okay, they didn't use any like smell-o-vision though.
it's like in Shrek 3D when they fart in you.
That's right.
Oh,
They, like,
not
they
Shrek
give you, like, that
3D.
fart.
I'm happy that's
Yeah, and if
gone.
they don't fart on you, you're disappointed. Because of course you are. That's what you paid for.
Kendra says, I've never screamed so much at a film. The movie theater etiquette died. Oh, by the way, Kendra watched the new Final Destination yesterday on... I love this part of the swamp because we're just walking, by the way. We're just like, yeah, this is us just on a road trip. We're hiking through the swamps of Germany. The famous German swamps.
Yeah, Maxi, where I live has a lot of swamps.
Are there actually?
I just told you where I live has a lot of swamps. Yeah, I live in the swamp area of Germany.
Oh, I was kind of joking.
Trumpy.
Well, I guess technically they're
Swampy.
bogs, but like... Technically they're bogs, but much of a difference. Oh, yes, we're here. I see.
Yo, hell yeah,
Are you
Ferric,
gonna make a
congrats.
new Final Destination?
Wanna hit the bond fee?
No, this is definitely the last destination, actually. They're done with this one after this.
They say, you know what? I think we arrived.
The same way they were done with Final Fantasy after Final Fantasy 3, right? Because it's the final
Yeah.
one.
It's the final one. They haven't made a new Final Fantasy since then, actually.
That's right. They've only been remaking
7 over and over. The new Final Fantasy 7 remake's coming out today, I think.
I mean, to be fair,
7, which is just a remake of 3. So yeah, they've only been remaking 3.
They gotta
when
call
you
the
call
last
my
one
name,
the
you don't hear me
final
say, please.
destination. The Final Fantasy destination.
don't go.
That's actually the name of my Final Fantasy themed cruise.
Oh yeah?
Oh wow, you poisoned
Wanna
me.
elaborate on
Wow.
that joke, Maxi?
No, that's it.
Okay.
Wait a minute, I feel like I've seen this in speedruns, yeah.
Get the gritty. Sorry, I mean the fire.
Five Nights at Destination.
5 Nights Destination. I'm nodding. I'm nodding.
That's so
I'm
funny,
nodding
Kendra.
sagely.
Nodding sagely, could you imagine?
Kind of told their friend that they had one
Oh, is
death
it-
spoiled for them.
Yeah, Kendra's like, yeah, one of my deaths was spoiled in the movie. Or one of the deaths was spoiled. Could you imagine if your death was spoiled? Oh my god, guys, don't tell me, by the way, I want it to be a surprise. Where's the button? Press it. There we go.
Boy, do I
And
have a-
then their friend was like, "Oh my god, are they gonna die?" And Kendra's like, "In Final Destination?"
Are you perhaps short of a marble?
Yo, hi Hans. Hans says, "Hello. Make sure to finish Yoel before doing Wolf Boys. Don't threaten me with a good time."
Yo?
Yoel. Yoel?
Yo.
Trying to remember what Yoel is.
Yeah, it's actually pronounced EOL. It's actually
wish it was a
the
Yoler.
number one internet service provider in Lordaeron. EOL.
Oh, Max, I've got a
Yoel.
hat for you.
Uh-huh.
The pygmy. Yoel the pygmy? Huh?
But that's just a theory, a game theory. Thanks for watching.
Oh my god.
Europe Online? June 7? What?
Oh my god. I'm getting shut out with the pink balloons or whatever the fuck.
Pink balloons. That's a very fun way of putting it.
Pink balloons.
Floating red flaming skulls.
Could you imagine? It's like the Crystal Sage is like, "All right, Joe, it's time for you to learn the final spell. Pink
Oh, the
balloons."
guy that gives 3 levels. Yeah, we should deal with that. I should turn my 2 companions into jerky.
Oh yeah, it's 5 free levels. So it's free real estate, huh? No. He was dead last time, Cisca.
We killed him? We got
No,
the
he was
3
already
5
dead
free levels?
because of your game state synced with our game state.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Rip.
Yeah, I mean,
Sorry.
oh, the Sage just scrolled.
No hollow ending in this playthrough, Hans.
Don't we have to give those scrolls to the nerd so Blake can learn new spells?
Wait, these guys look cool.
Yeah, it's mushroom guys.
Yeah, and they're not in this game, only their corpses. In Dark
Fungus
Souls 1
among us.
Plague, it was a very good moment where you would meet your first mushroom guy, you'd think, oh, he looks cute, I'm sure he won't hurt me. And their punches do like an obscene amount of damage each.
But also, you find little mushroom boys, and then they run up and get the big boys.
Yeah, they lure you into the big boys.
Kendra says, lowercase o, capital H and O. I forgot to take my no for gore. I see. Well, take your no for gore now. It really made it seem like the crab poisoned me with its giant claw.
There's a car behind me, or who's shooting at me?
There's a car behind you?
No, somebody was shooting at me.
Yeah, that.
Well, everyone, think this is a great
sure
chance.
Plague actually meant char as in character, you know. Car.
Oh, not like a car.
I said crab, actually.
Oh, there's a crab behind. Okay.
There's a crab behind me.
Hey, fellas.
Like here's me, you know, trying to you know, cover your back, Plague. You know, being like, yeah, Plague was actually making sense the whole time, but then you come back, and be like, no, actually.
No, but Plague's like, no, please look at my bare back, dude, look at this.
It looked kind of cool. It's like
and he shows off his sick tats and muscles. I'm like, god damn.
it was cool because he looked like as the priest that like farted flames into the ether.
Yeah.
Do I put on my little magical girl ears? Probably not.
I call that the Holy
HNO2
Spirit.
nitrous acid. Thank you, Hans. I appreciate that.
Forgot that the nerds come out now. Like Hans. And Ferret Lord.
I don't know. I feel like we need to like have a serious discussion about the use of the word nerd. Because I'm like, is a nerd just anyone who's passionate or someone who engages in geeky behavior?
A nerd is somebody I'm admonishing, and that's it. It doesn't mean anything more than that.
You know what? I respect. I actually respect that.
It's like the word woke, which used to have a meaning, and now it just means anyone that I think is too prude or whatever.
That is
Any
tragic.
degenerate.
Yo, everyone shut up. Kate's here. Hi, Kate.
Hey, boy.
Hey, yo, is that Cade?
Yo, that's
I
Cade
knew it,
right
Ferret.
there.
I knew you were a fucking nerd.
Officer, that's Cade right there.
Wait. Why is Joe Biden directing the police to Kate?
That's Cade right there, man. It's a great Cade.
I'm on my teeny break, says Cade. Hey, thank you for checking in on your teeny break.
Oh, we got a
Drink
pop.
soup.
Delicious cauldron of
soup.
soup.
Do y'all ever... You'll play Monster Hunter, right?
yeah,
sometimes.
Which dragon do you think would make the best beef jerky?
Beef
Shout
jerky.
out
I'm dead
Valda.
for some reason.
Shut
Yeah.
up,
No, okay, someone who isn't the spoiler, Cisca. Well, what about... I feel like Valhazak has enough, like... You can get, like, long strips of meat out of him.
Bear off.
Too gamey. Absolutely too gamey.
You know what? If you like the pescatarian option, Gerata does.
Oh, Geratidos for sure. Although fish jerky is not really a thing that happens.
Not in America, anyway.
Kate says...
I feel like I only know Gypceros and Gyarados or whatever.
Gyarados?
Oh my god, that's a big guy!
Plague,
gonna
where did you
die.
go, Plague?
I died and I
died.
came back to the flame. I'm dead.
Oh. Alright, well, I'm gonna follow Cisca.
Gyarados.
Gyarados, but I want to just remind everyone that Gyarados is Magikarp's evolution in Pokemon, by the way, before we get
I
past
believe
this
it's
point.
called. I believe it's pronounced a gyro.
The ram guy from Iceborne would probably be tasty. Oh, for sure. You're thinking of Bambaro. It's Bambaro time.
Bambaro, yeah.
Plague, you may want to... Well, you can't teleport. How do we get...
Teleport all of us here.
Let's see. I can't teleport you here.
But you can teleport us to another location within the swamp.
I already selected Firing Shrine. Firing Shrine?
Do you believe
Oh,
it's
thank you.
pronounced Gary Busey, Dale? Well, ain't that
I
something?
got my Gary Busey.
God damn it, Plague.
Me when he gets out his Gary Busey.
Get a boost.
Yo, I have like 4 more levels. Let's freaking go.
Delicious. That's from us killing all the swamp dwellers.
Kate
Sorry,
says,
there's armies
y'all get such
coming out
good
of the
drip.
bayou."
Thank you. And Plague, of course, is once again is a Stinky the Second. The new American Pope, by the way. The new Pope, by the way.
Maxi, can you put on, because I want to see it, can you put on the Ferris hat?
Oh, the Ferris hat, yeah. Oh, I mean, like, it's it's not really for me. This is the kind of hat that you wear when you're trying to compensate for something. I don't want to say what, but, there's a particular feature about this hat. The length of the hat, perhaps. The length, perhaps, compensating for length.
That's a bit of a milady.
It is. It's a little bit of a milady, I will say. And then I just have my ugly hat. I could put on my cosplay wings. There you go. There you go. I'll wear my little magical girl wings.
Continue to not wear a hat because I don't like any of the hats in this game.
Same seas. All right, so we go back to the sleeping wolf or whatever.
Sure, but yeah, go back to the sleeping wolf. There's a boss up there anyway.
Sleepy wolf.
Compensating for short.
Oh, by the way, Hans,
that is
in fact the mirror armor. By the way, if I could find the hat, I would wear it, but. You can pray to the old wolf of Pharaoh and join his covenant.
Do I join the covenant?
You can if you want, for an achievo.
Max for us.
Okay. What up, dog?
What does the wolf blood swordgrass do?
It's the currency for this.
Oh,
this
okay.
covenant.
Yeah, he's a
got
sleepy
level up
dog.
allegiance.
He's a sleepy dog, which, by the way, he's dead, right? He's not alive, is he?
He's super dead. The reason he's dead is because he was drained out all of his blood. Because in order to gain their demon slaying powers, the Abyss Walkers.
Plague over here, Plague. Plague, stop beating up that dead wolf, Plague.
And the wolf
Oh,
was
my.
actually like, I don't know, kind of a cool wolf. He was like a big
Oh.
badass wolf, and he killed lots of demons.
All right. It does a lot of damage. Cause it's easy. Okay,
Bring us back down for Plague.
yeah, we lost Plague.
I'm going back up.
See, Maxi, get myself longer hair so I look a little different from you.
Hell yeah. Also,
Looks like mine, like,
Cade, I'm sending you all the strength in the world. I've been dealing with a lot of fatigue myself. I think I probably have had like a cold for like 2 weeks and I haven't like fully stopped to like rest. So and I'm not.
What the
so
viewers of the stream don't know is that Maxi was dying like a little Victorian child of consumption.
That's right.
Like
I consumed too much.
Hour ago.
Could you imagine being the motherfucking architect who fucked this up, by the way? What purpose does this serve? Look at this, just wasted stone and a railing that goes nowhere? What the fuck?
It was
Oh!
built for and by giants, Maxi.
Yeah, well, giants are dumb.
Also mostly dead, so.
Hey, look!
Those are my giants right there, man.
Look, it's the guy they put in
The
every
giants.
game. It's the ass
Is
demon.
he really in every game?
He's been around since
he's
Demon
dead.
Souls.
He's been around.
And he's the last of his kind. He'll never come back. Definitely not in Elden Ring. Also, Kendrick, you didn't get back to me. Do you have food in your fridge? Eat something, bozo.
Highly recommend a new drink. The Pepsi Zero Sugared Wild Cherry Cream. That one's good. I
Love you,
I recommend
Cade.
it.
Love you, Cade.
Maxi, I didn't just change. No, Hans, I didn't just change my look. I also schnogged my looks, like you said. I've been schnogging all over the place. I've been snooking and schnogging.
Yo, Kendra made a sandwich? Dude, let's go.
Schnookity schnook.
What kind of sandwich did you make, if I must ask? Some people, you know, they don't like to talk about food on stream. I'm a big food talker. I love food. I love talking about food, thinking about food. I'm looking forward to eating food with my brother later today.
Bread, as they say.
Oh, by the way, Ace, don't forget that we gotta meet up a little earlier so we can, you know, get you the stuff.
Hell yeah.
They're dealing drugs.
That's
Oh,
right.
shit, they're dealing drugs.
Oh, Crystal Boys, rocking everywhere. Oh, it's just one.
Just the one of them. Oh, this is where the lightning bolt is, or lightning spear rather. Huh. I've been
Oh,
looking for that shit all over.
oh.
Would have been very helpful fighting mid-air, but I just fought him with my chaos bastard, so. I guess when you think about it, mid-air is the dark bastard. The primordial dark bastard.
Yo, Kinder, shut the fuck up. Yo, Plague, listen to this, okay? Potato bread, already a plus. Box lettuce, already a plus. Cheese and turkey pepperoni. Real tariff dining, says Kendra. That sounds delicious. What are you talking about? What? Oh, I'm sorry, do you usually have caviar at this time of day?
I would make that.
That sounds
Like
tasty. You got some greenery
really
in
good.
there? You know, I would put, you know, maybe a little bit of onion and a slice of tomato in there, but you know what? That sounds good.
I would pay $7.99 at Wawa.
You would pay $7.99 for that, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I made the other day? Because I had a setup. Okay, story setup. Okay, I've actually been making sushi at home. Because we got really good sushi rice. Because my father-in-law bought a 50-pound bag of sushi rice from Costco. Because he was like, well, it's like half as expensive as just buying regular rice. So here's a 50-pound bag of rice. So I've been making really good rice, which means I've been making sushi rolls. Got some seaweed, some nori sheets, and I've been rolling it myself at home. This week I bought some cucumber, some carrots, a little bit of red cabbage to put in there. Came out delicious, but unfortunately I had like half a huge cucumber left. So I sliced it up into like, you know, sheets and made myself some cucumber sandwiches. Delicious.
Okay.
I didn't think this all the way through, it seems.
Cisca, are we
we
stuck
jump?
here?
Let's go back. No, we're not. I haven't been here in a couple of years. This particular place, I mean.
Oh, speaking of cucumbers, Max, our parents came back from Mexico. They brought cucumber chips.
Cucumber chips?
Yeah, they brought beets chips, cucumber chips, sweet potato chips.
Mexico's turning everything into chips, and honestly, I'm here for it.
They're really fucking good.
By the way, I love.
a lot of
stupefying.
groceries in Germany too.
By the way, I have to
cheap.
say,
If you want like
go on, Cisca. Sorry.
if you want like a less carb-rich alternative for the potato chip, you get like a veggie chip or crisp.
Oh, there you go. This is the way. Okay.
I would try taro chips.
You know what?
Oh, yeah?
Plague, I have bad news for you, Plague. Kitty and I, we tried the taro ice cream pint they have at... Oh, no, the ube, sorry. The ube ice cream pint they have at Trader Joe's. Wasn't that good.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'll have to be the judge of that.
I think you gotta do
I
something
feel like
to the
taro
yam
specific.
too, right? If you're making anything Uber, otherwise it just doesn't really transfer any of its internal flavor.
Oh, by the way, whoever is
gotta
playing
yam
the
it in.
bingo game, by the way, mark the box that says, Kendra asks chat for validation, and secondly, Kendra asks, am I MLM? Someday we'll find out whether Kendra means, am I multi-level marketing, or am I men-loving men? Or multi-level men, or marketing-loving men.
Multi-level men
Or multi-level men.
is gonna be Plague after the next boss fight because it's gonna get several levels.
Hell yeah.
Kendra says,
Why is there so
I'm
many
juiced
fucking
up.
slugs? I didn't ask for these slugs.
Slugs?
Fuck the fuck off.
hey, it says the slugs!
Who slug it
Oh, I
off?
forgot why did this fucker-
Siska, how do you say slug in German? Is it Schlug? Don't say slug.
A little bit of context here. The word for snail is Schnecke. So when we say
Oh.
slug, of course, it's a naked snail. It's a Nacktschnecke.
Schnicker, schnicker.
Nugschnecker.
It's a Nacktschnecke.
It's a naked snail. It's a naked snail. That's hilarious.
And if you have like a cinnamon roll or any kind of spiral-shaped pastry, we also call that a Schnecke. So
Oh,
what
that's
I've been calling
cute.
Ronnie. Sometimes I call Ronnie Schnecke.
Oh, that's cute. I like that. Man, I love
Also
linguistics,
cinnamon
man.
roll.
It's just a funny word.
I love linguistics. Do you know what we call croissants in Mexico?
It's like very straightforward and literal, right?
It is cuernos, which just means horns, because they look like horns.
Oh. I thought you were gonna go with like crescent because that's where the original
No,
word
no
comes from.
cuernos. They look like little horns.
I don't think so, buddy.
Excuse me? You disagree? Oh,
No, I'm to the guy.
Blake sat down and these guys
Who's
all
about to pass
reappeared. Like,
something.
Plague.
I was wondering why me killing them didn't take.
But Blake saw Wado does, by the way, or I guess Plague King Crimson does. I don't know. Don't ask me how that works, by the way.
King Crimson is a good band, Plague, if you're looking for Rex. They have some good stuff.
Okay.
Can I say? I don't want to say that like. You ever have this thing where like a friend of yours is friend with someone and you hate them? That was me and Kendra being friends with Duolingo. I'm like, this gotta stop, buddy. I'm sorry. I know you've been friends for like 3,000 days, but like it's over. Duolingo is doing some fucked up shit. Okay.
Before I had any American friends, I had a hard time understanding Americans. I was like, why do they manage to just vote in the most fucked up guy every single time?
Oh
And then I
yeah.
looked a little bit closer and I was like, oh, most of them don't. Oh,
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. No.
oh, the whole system is rigged to let the most stupid guy win. Oh,
Yeah.
and then it became clear
Yeah.
that I was queer, and I was still here.
And might be no. I want to keep rhyming. I'm like, I'm queer, and I'm here, and I'm near, and I'm no mere.
One of my best friends in Ireland was an exchange student from California, as it turns out. So
Kendra said, I
he
saw
was a
someone throw a.
great friend.
I saw someone throw a TikTok. I know on TikTok someone throw a streak funeral for their streak on Duolingo, and I want to do that. How about we do it after the fact, huh? How about we do a post-mortem on your streak? Stop supporting Duolingo. Duolingo's not your friend.
I've got a sunset and a rainbow at the same time going on right now.
Dude.
You think it's bad etiquette to bring food to a funeral?
It depends on the funeral.
Nah.
Like if I bring a hot dog from Costco.
I mean, here's the thing
Oh,
though. Like,
okay,
if you go to the
wait,
wake,
hold up.
there's gonna
Are you bringing to
most
share or is
likely
it
at
just
the wake,
you?
there's gonna be like a buffet at the wake, right?
Is that common? Were there buffets at the Quake?
I feel like
Quake
it
3?
depends. Yeah. I mean like Quakers are known for their oats, so
Okay. Well, I mean,
Every
like
single
like
funeral
Fanboy-
that I've been to, afterwards there was like a party where you could just talk about and bond over the person that you just said goodbye to.
where people are like, yeah, fuck
Usually-
this guy, yeah.
When Germans
I'm
get
stuck on a hot corn
together,
dog.
when Germans get together, it means that there's gonna be food. So
Oh, okay. But I can't just like
I'm
walk in
confident
with like
it's very similar for Mexicans, and Mexicans are actually gonna have good food.
yeah, I can see that.
there we go. There we go. And beer. Yeah, that checks out.
What would you bring to my funeral, Max?
To your funeral?
Yeah.
What
food are you bringing to the-
You know
to
what?
the funeral?
I'm going to do I will reenact the Baja extraction meme, and I will bring a whole tub of Baja Blast from Taco Bell.
Oh hell yeah! I appreciate that.
We're gonna have
Thank you.
a Baja Blast fountain that recarbonates the Baja Blast.
What about you, Cisca? Are you gonna bring some flan to the funeral?
If so, I'm not gonna cook it myself because I tried making flan and I found out, oh, this is like a difficulty 7 dish, and I'm a level 3 cook. That's not.
Okay.
Kendra asks, should I do this the Baja Blast shoju? I will say, like, I love like the idea of Kendra drinking alcohol seems like antithetical to Kendra, but I love that the only thing they do is show you, which I think is pretty funny. Was it? Yeah, no, soju.
To answer your question, Plague, probably some kind of pastry, like bread.
Okay.
I would like to clarify, by the way, for the viewers that Plague is not dying. This is just a hypothetical. If Plague were to die,
You're fucking jinxing it. Watch me die. Like.
If Plague's gonna die,
Right
he's
now.
most likely going to die a few years after Maxi on account of being a few years younger.
yeah, and also, you know, having all the better genes. So
I wanna. If I was to die, I wanna die like somebody said, the world's greatest Heroes of the Storm player came back and brought the game back, and he also solved world peace.
Hi, Ronnie. Ronnie says, if Plague dies,
And
I
also
get all
fixed
the
Overwatch, too.
lafufus. No, don't you think
Yeah.
but don't you think it'll be funnier if you died on video in the background of a Joe Biden speech, so they blame your death on him?
Wait, I got it. When Plague dies, Johnny and I are gonna show up together, and we're gonna make a joint effort of bringing Pastéis de Nata. There you go.
Oh hell yeah!
Can I
Could
have
you
my
imagine just like a
lafufu?
Mexican food?
Okay,
Max, could you imagine just like a Mexican food vendor outside my funeral?
dude, no, we get those guys with the
Selling
hot dog
lafufus?
carts. We get the guys with the hot dog carts, man. Yeah,
A
the lafufus.
paletero
Oh, the Theron
and the
call.
fufu vendor.
Okay. Oh, fucking hell. Did Joe Biden do something? Because we were just kind of joking, just for no reason. I don't watch the news. I live in my little rock, under my
I mean, he
rock.
got cancer, is what he did.
Oh, did he actually get cancer?
I think he did
Did you
get
think I was
cancer.
kidding? Did you think earlier I was kidding?
I thought you were joking.
Nope. Prostate cancer.
God damn it! I should have known that Cisca would never joke about political
Here's
figures.
the thing though, like, you said, no, he hasn't suffered enough, and I was like, yeah, actually, I agree. Knowing that he actually has cancer, I was still like, yeah, I'm with you. Fuck that old man. Which is why we're both going to hell.
I have a lot of mixed feelings. Like one of them's like nobody deserves to have cancer.
Hold up.
On a separate track, man, Joe Biden has done some fucked up shit.
Now, I don't want to say some people deserve to get cancer. I'm just saying if some people got cancer, it would be like, oh, well, funny how that works out. That being said, let's just be entirely honest and just take a minute to be like, hey, we were not making fun of Joe Biden for having cancer. That's not, one, not funny, two, cringe, and three, like, not really the kind of energy we bring to the stream. So I apologize for that. And see, this is all because instead of doing the Trump voice, I said, you know what? Probably the Joe Biden voice is safer.
See, we decided to be like, you know what? Let's do Joe Biden's like voice because there's nothing wrong that's ever gonna happen to Joe Biden.
Yeah.
In the next
Dude,
hour.
wait. Do you think we did it?
We gave Joe Biden cancer by not doing the Trump voice.
Could you imagine the news we would have gotten if you had decided to do the Trump voice instead?
Yeah, by that same token, you should have given Trump cancer ages ago, and you fucking didn't.
I should have been doing Joe Biden voice.
You know,
to reverse the.
I don't want to be mean to people's
cancer.
particular spiritual beliefs, but I'm like, I don't know, man. I get the faint feeling that witches are not a real thing, and that or it's all false promises. Because I'm like, if I could put a hex on anyone, you know, I would put an X on my nemesis.
Colon cancer is very deadly and becoming exceedingly more common, especially amongst young people. Keep an eye on your butt health and poops, my guys, says Ronnie. Which is an excellent point.
That is actually absolutely very much true, by the way. In fact, In fact, I'm gonna go one ahead, by the way. For anyone, if you have ever looked at your excrement and found it to be a particularly dark color, particularly near black, that means there is blood in your stool. Go see a doctor. That is the first and only warning you get for anal cancer.
Who's this guy?
So this
Sorry, not me in a panic grabbing my tits checking for lumps.
So welcome to the Fanboy Club. There used to be a guy back in the day who was really cool and badass, and something bad happened to him. Whoa! And these guys literally formed a club. This room also does Magic the Gathering tournaments every other Tuesday. But they get together and they're just like, hey, we should like talk about how much we loved Artorias of the Abyss.
Wait, who's Arthur?
Arthur was this cool guy. He was a cool guy, and he once looked at a hole, and he was like, "Dude, that should be me." And he changed ever since.
Wait, he looked at a hole?
He looked at a hole and was like,
Goatsy,
"Dude, you know how like some people just want to dig a hole? Well, he wanted to like be in the hole." And his girlfriend was like, "I gotta get someone to kill him." And then you did. And then all of his friends were like, "Dude, you changed ever since you got in that hole."
Whenever somebody says hole,
So true, Hans.
Sorry, Hans said earlier, petition to have more people put a finger up their butt. So I will say, Maxi, how are you guys able to just like switch tones on like a whim? It's because we're funny.
I do feel like
decidedly not funny. I'm just saying stuff.
I do
Cisca, shut
feel
the fuck
like
up. You're
going
funny.
from I do feel like going from colon cancer to a guy that wants to go inside a hole. It's probably the weirdest transition.
No,
that
it
we've
works. It
done.
works. It works.
Weird transition. Check out me, circa 2020 until now. Wow. I'm going on 5 years this summer. Can you fucking
Let's
believe
fucking
it?
go.
Hey, congrats! Do
Yo-
you do like a rebirth
Rebirthday?
birthday?
Hey,
I've been meaning to
do
for
you
a
do
while,
do
but
you do
like-
a revengeance?
You know what? Yeah, good point. I think I'm gonna invite my family over for dinner again.
You should do that. You should treat yourself, like grab a nice little snack and cake, and you know, you
Originally,
fuck
I was gonna have it that I don't celebrate my birthday, but I do celebrate my coming out day. Then lately, I've just been celebrating my birthday because I realized that it's no fun to be no fun. But no, like, you know what?
Kendra says, "Rebirthday, can I come to your baptism?" How dare you? I will say, by
Also
the
the
way,
baptism-
I said this on stream. I'm saying it again, okay? I love Kendra, but I can't stand the number of friends I have who are like didn't have religious like trauma growing up, and they're looking back at religious stuff, being like, "Oh, that's kind of quaint," and I'm like, "You don't know." You don't know what it's like, you fucking tourist.
You know what? I'm gonna accept myself from that because I actually did attend a lot of masses, despite being an atheist. I do have a religious trauma because of being atheist.
Kendra says, "Babes, I'm watching a Mormon murder trial. That is not quaint." Can we talk about how strange that is? That they're streaming this trial and there's emotes in the chat.
Yep. Hey guys, want to go back to filing, trying to level up a couple times?
You know what? I think I want to go to Firelink, trying to level up a couple times.
I'll go to Shangalingalang.
Shingalingalang? Shillelagh? Kitty's favorite spell in D&D, Shillelagh?
A shillelagh.
I'm actually gonna see if I can upgrade my sword actually before I do anything else.
Yeah.
How do you upgrade?
You should
this spell?
you should also give the this blacksmith the couple of coals we picked up.
Yeah, I'm
about
gonna give him a
these
ring.
ones?
Hey, I got some calls for you. It says that your car warranty has been denied. You only have one, by the way.
Okay. It's better than none.
I feel like all these will fall for like a phone scam. All these people.
Oh, 100%. Andre the Giant falls for so many. Andre the Blacksmith. No, Andre the Giant. It's not my fault that they name him. He's a large man, a gigantic man, and his name is Andre. Okay, it's not my fault.
I am a giant.
The Irithel Straight Sword +1.
You're using the Earthel straight
No,
sword?
no, I just looked at it. That's all I got. One upgrade. Let me see if the lady's selling Titanite shards.
No, we don't have the right coal. We don't have the right ash for that.
She doesn't even sell like 1 or 2. She doesn't. Wow, the game.
No, we need to go all the way to Earthel of the Boreal Valley, which we're gonna be pretty soon.
Okay, let me go upgrade then. Oh, that's
like
that's
trials
right. Sorry, go on, Pike.
I feel like trials would be a lot more fun if they would bring in like special guest lawyers.
Oh yeah.
And you televise that shit. Like,
Special guest,
like they just
like what? Like Drew Carey
Yeah,
walks in and is like, people go crazy, like, oh my god, I didn't know Drew Carey passed the bar exam.
He's like, hell yeah. He's like, I come in, I'm like, no, fuck that lawyer, fuck that judge. That shit didn't go like that.
You rewind.
My guy's free.
They should have ultras that build up over the course of the trial.
Yeah, they power up and they do the finishing
power up.
moves.
You know, they're about to turn in the evidence, but then freaking Judge Jack Black uses time stop.
And all of this trial, all of the lawyers
Maxi,
have to
I'm
get
gonna
on
need you
next
to keep quipping, but also teleport us back to the Abyss Walkers.
Oh.
Or Watchers, rather.
Kendra says, I think we should be able to super chat the judge.
Hell
Saba. So we're going to the Abyss Watchers?
That's right.
That's right.
I'm pretty sure that's bribery, Kendra. I'm not entirely sure if that's legal. But I'm no legal bird. I'm no legal bird.
Yeah, and anyone else here is some kind of legal bird? Perhaps like a legal falcon? A legal hawk, even? Perhaps even... yeah, there we go.
Any evil
Yeah,
legal pro?
I feel like if I release Sadamon and somehow I get sued by Nintendo, I would like legal to cover the case. That's my dream right there. He releases the video and he goes, the 10 reasons why Kirin is fucked. Oh, wait a minute. I know this place. It's time for the Bone Boys.
Alright. Land exactly where I'm standing and don't move.
Oh,
My favorite part
Watch out for the ball.
is that the ball comes back.
Yep. Let's go.
he do
Quickly
come
now.
back.
Everyone knows
Go,
that.
go, go, go.
Everyone knows about it because Dark Souls fans.
Right. Stand right here. That's it for you, ball! Fuck you!
Indiana Jones ass level.
Pick up the bone shard.
Yeah.
So the thing about these balls is they keep rolling one way and then the other until you kill the hat guy. The hat man.
Ah. The Hatman
Which is
even.
the origin of me trying to find a hat man, only finding a rat and saying, hang on, you're no hat man, you're a hatless rodent!
Kendra asks in chat, should I play the Phoenix Wright games on stream? I actually don't know if Kendra would enjoy them. They're very, you know, anime. And Kendra only likes anime when there's boys in it that kiss. And there is guys that do that in Phoenix Wright, but it's a long journey. I don't know if Kendra can make it.
Your Honor,
I'd say
my
it's a
client
slow
is
burn.
based.
It is absolutely a slow burn. I mean, like, you make it through the entirety of Phoenix Wright 1 plus the bonus case just for one line that makes you go, eyebrow waggle?
Saddled me with... What was it? You saddled me with unnecessary feelings or
Or
something?
or uncomfortable emotions, I think.
Which is not something you would like even say in the situation they intended it for. Like, that's not even Edgeworth being like, you know what? I think I don't hate you, and this makes me uncomfortable. This actually just reads like, oh, he has feelings.
Kendra says, I
don't
hate
think
that you
it
might be
is.
right. Yeah. I mean, like, the entire...
Phoenix right?
No, how dare you. I mean, like, Phoenix Wright, it's one based on a very true fact in that in Japan, the prosecution wins 99.9% of the time. So if you go on trial, you're likely to just go to prison. And the whole idea is that you're playing as someone who actually gets people to not end up in prison. So like that makes you, inherently like interesting. But it's also just all anime. There's one case where you have to interview a parrot, and it's a pivotal part of the case.
Sorry,
That's basically it is a guilty until proven innocent, essentially.
One of that was that they wanted to look like their legal system has a very high accuracy rate by convicting all the
Yeah,
people they
but
arrest.
I mean that only leads to two things: either A, putting people in jail who didn't deserve it, but there was just the tiniest margin of error, or B, only committing to trials where they know they can win. And I'm not saying that the American law system is any better, by the way. I want to make that very clear before anybody is like, but the US sucks. Oh, it does.
No, it's bad, but in a different way.
Is Phoenix Wright propaganda for the Japanese state? It's not. It is very much not.
No, Phoenix Wright is propaganda for gay men with ADHD.
No, we're trying to say that this game is not for Kendra.
Oh no!
Cisca.
No, rip rats. Rip rats.
Rip rat, I don't buy that. If only they looked closer, would they see a gay boy? Yes, sirree. By the way,
Not Maxi getting pounded by the ball live on stream.
yeah. Gang of skeletons pounds me live on stream. Maxi gets boned by the skeleton gang. Kendra says I'll make my grinder on stream. Don't you threaten me. I will make a whole stream about that. Chad, am I a gay man with ADHD? Kendra, I don't know how to break this to you, but at least one of those things is true.
At least two of those things are true. Wait.
We have to use the scientific method, and so far I've demised that. I've demised? What does that mean, Maxi? Surmised? At least one of those things is true.
I'm using science.
Could you?
Weird Science is another good Oingo Boingo song.
Weird Science.
Yeah.
Wait, did Oingo Boingo do the theme for Weird Science?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I will say,
They have a music video with it. They're building like a sexy robot lady.
Play, do you remember the Weird Science TV show?
Yeah.
It was
I have the movie too.
It was basically like Goosebumps, but for like teenagers, horny teenagers.
It was hella Gooner.
It was Gooner Core. You're so right. Weird Science.
Come from? Go away!
God damn it! God damn it, Hans. I'm not gonna read that bit, but that's a bit. Big rats. I love, by the way, that Jonathan Miyazaki has to make the rats look gory and have, like, their guts out, because otherwise people would go, oh, it's a rat, I like him, he's a friend.
Pretty nice. Those cute little guys. Okay,
Can't-
sorry guys, for a moment, I've lost my way.
But remember,
right, yeah.
don't lose your way. Kendra said in chat, stop, I saw a man making the Gooner face in real life on the train last night. I craved death. It was so horrible.
Face.
What Kendra didn't realize is that guy also was wearing an anime Ahegao shirt at the same time.
What's a Gooner face? No,
Cisca, I think you can guess from context clues what that might be.
Is it like
But that,
closed
it can't just be
eyes,
one
biting
specific
lower
face,
lip?
can it? I'm having a Nomia moment where I'm thinking too much about something that I should be thought about.
You're having a little bit of a Nomia moment.
I'm having a bit of a-
Me standing on the witness stand. Your Honor, it was a Nomia moment.
Come on over now.
The bomb boys are coming for me. They're doing what? Oh, great!
they're running.
Duck Spirit, Dostoevsky just
Maxi,
invaded.
you went in the opposite direction of where we went.
Yeah,
didn't
well,
you?
I'm sorry. It was a Nomia moment, okay?
You brought all the boners with us.
Yeah,
Oh, it's too late. We've cut off the path back. Goodbye.
you cut the bridge?
Shit. Oh no, I fell down. Cisca, you cut the bridge.
Shit's going bad. Shit went bad like the second act of a slasher movie.
This was our final destination.
Oh, it's pretty funny. For me, anyway.
The Fume Knight Sword, yep. Someone is fuming right now. It's me. I was abandoned by my friends, left out here to die. It's okay, I'm just gonna grab the bridge, because I'm pretty sure the bridge is, like, there. Perhaps.
No, the bridge is gone.
Cisca. Cisca. Siskers. Siscaroonie. Siscaroonie! Yeah, you bastard sword wielder! I'm gonna kill you and your bastard sword, I swear to God.
Nothing is a funny stream. This is real business. We stand
Oh,
on
you'll have to get me
business.
first. I'm wondering if I should just beat the boss on my own.
No,
So
you should
guys
not do
can
that.
port in on me.
Don't do that. You should come over here. Or what? Do I just die? What happens?
If you're gonna beat the
You
boss,
fight
then
off all the enemies on your own, Maxi. You're a gamer, aren't you?
Max, what are you doing? You got like 15 people here. They're all chasing
Also, as
you.
Hans
This is
pointed out,
Oh,
there's a
hell,
path
he's
to the
thinking.
right.
See, at least think he came
this
to
is the
help me.
night of... No, the Gunner Knight's chasing me. What the hell?
The Gunner.
Something
Gunner Dan.
apart of me.
I literally, it's like I taunted all of the people from you, and they all chase me. And now he's taunting at me. Fucking hell. He's just
My
dancing.
thanks.
I got fucking Fortnite greedied on my dead corpse by the Gunner Dan.
And then the slug is coming after me as well. Oh my God.
Right. The fun thing is, I would help you, but there's no way back for me. Oh, this is good.
Okay, thank God I'm dead. Thank God I'm dead. There is a path to the right, LOL. Tremendous testicles.
You died?
Yes, I've been freed from this mortal coil. Cisca, what do we do?
Go back to the chamber you just came to. Sorry, you just what? The chamber you just arrived in, and like Hans says, you look for a path on the right side.
All right, Plague.
All the skeletons are coming after me and jumping down the cliff, so don't worry about them. It looks really
To the
funny
right.
from my angle if it makes you happy. It looks really, really funny. It looks fucking. Oh, I live in heaven.
Oh, everyone's back. Okay, so this is bad. Okay, thankfully, yeah, thank you, Mr. Skeletal, for the pickup there.
Oh my God! Fuck off, you piece of shit!
You might
Knight.
have to kill the
Oh my
invader guy
God. He's taunting me.
by your two.
What? He didn't get hit by the goddamn skeleball? That's not fair.
He's fucking. He's killing me, and then he's doing the fucking Triple H spit in the
Hang
air.
on a moment.
Oh my God!
It's about this, don't I?
It's a ball. The ball's back.
Oh, there's.
What's up?
He's strong and and then Big Rat. All right. Okay, I have a plan. Don't get up. Unlock your camera. Okay, fellas, we're gonna do this the real way. Okay, first off, the rat needs to die. Okay, first off, I die. This is RNG manipulation, by the way. We're resetting it, by the way.
Right, how about you go rest at the bonfire and then teleport all of us to like a location?
So
Just to reset me, because where I am right now I can't access or help you.
Okay, alright. Okay, so Firelink Shrine. Han says Lamau, Fume Knight, Greatsword, Hyper Armor moment. Yep.
So like if I go grab a snack?
Yeah, go get a snack. Well, I tell everyone that you
Right
can
back.
support the stream by going to coffee.com/mkirin. It is in the link in the description, as well as on the stream right now. Donations go towards helping me acquire a copy of Beastie Ball so I can play it for research for Sadamon. Sadamon development is coming along swimmingly. I made a breakthrough yesterday, and I am very, very, very happy. So if you would like to see that game come out sooner, support me. Also, leave a like on the stream if you haven't already. Says Cisca, the bonfire's already lit.
Lit.
It's lit.
Alright.
Me, when someone asks me what aisle are we in the library, it's lit.
Shit, it is historic lit. Bone dusts. They're called bone shards in this game, Hans, but thank you for the advice. He's right, by the way. Go to the bonfire, burn some bone shards.
Oh yeah, to upgrade the Estus Flasky.
The efficacy of the Estus flask, that's right. Estus shards are for upgrading the total number, and undead bone shards are for upgrading the healing / magic recovery. Oh, Leonard is here. We can kill Leonard and get his armor.
Nimoy? He's back?
Who? Leonard.
Nimoy?
That's right.
Well, Matt, 'tis good to see ye, wasn't it?
Dale is trying out Ace Attorney. Well, good luck.
I didn't know that.
Sublime Bone Dust is the only name I accept. Dust. Hello, can I summon Cade? Hello. His Dark Materials reference?
Be careful.
I think K is ad work. I'm gonna sell.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sell some of these useless souls, by the way, so I can upgrade my weapon before we go pick up our stuffs. There we go. Dale is the one trying Ace Attorney. I thought you said Hans, and I was like, but why? It has no chemicals in it. What's Hans gonna get out of Ace Attorney?
I was gonna say, Ace Attorney, figuring out what you need to click on is about as hard as finding any boss in the Dark Souls game, so I think Hans might get something out of it.
Come on now. Come on now.
I am putting on my clown nose, I am squeezing it, I am saying honk honk.
Sorry, I just realized that in my character's armor, the segment on the left leg is supposed to be like a sheet of metal to block hits, but when I walk around it flops like it's made of rubber. I can't stop thinking about it.
It's like an MMO.
Oh, by the way, Blake, can you do me a favor, actually? Go over to Andre. The giant. His name is Butts, by the way. You're gonna select the option, Reinforced Estus Flask, and you're gonna give him the shard that you have.
Be careful.
That gives you one more Estus Flask, so feel free to allocate them if you would like.
Dihydrogen monoxide.
How do I
Highest
allocate
pH
them again?
acid of any acid.
You click on him and you select, allocate, a lot Estus, forgive me.
Oh.
And then you can change how
Okay,
many...
that joke has layers. For one, you're just talking about H2O, dihydrogen monoxide, which is just water. And having a high pH doesn't actually mean anything for an acid, on account of the fact that acids have a low pH, which makes them acidic. And, alkalines have a high pH, which makes them basic.
Yeah. You think I wouldn't know about my bases and my freaking acids? Freaking...
I know you would, but I think Hans was trying to trick me, knowing that I dropped out of chemistry class in 10th grade.
Oh, Blake, you want to burn on that menu, by the way? Sit down again. Sit down on that menu. You're gonna burn undead bone shards, by the way. You're gonna have like 2 of them or 3. Burn them all. Burn them all, Peter.
Alright. I'm at bonfire level 2.
Do it again. Because you should have enough to do it one more time.
I did it already.
Ah, you might be able to do it one more time. Try it.
It says no dead bones.
Okay.
How do I level up?
You talk to the lady over here. If you have souls, if you don't have souls, then you know that's life.
I don't know. Maybe I do.
Your souls are on the bottom right corner of the screen. I'm blocking them on stream. I have 5,000, but you can't see that.
I have none.
All right. So in that case, Kendra says, I hated chemistry.
My professor once told me I'm not the
damn
world
it.
is gonna roll me. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed.
He was playing 2048 on his iPhone 6.
Alright.
I love the idea that Kendra... You know, Kendra is the kind of smart kid, though, who would, like, do good in a class they hate and then just mentally check out. Has anyone ever reached 2048, by the way? I don't think anyone ever has.
In what?
Cisca, you're running in place, Cisca. Oh,
I'm running.
You have slingshotted back to reality. Whoop, there goes gravity. Kendra says, I'm so
That's
good
right,
at
you
it.
motherfucker, I burned a giant seed and now you're vulnerable too.
I want his helmet. Oh, he's
In
coming
time.
after me. He's back to finish the fucking job.
Kendra says, I just opened 2048 in a different tab now. Yeah, there you go.
Taunt him.
Night Slayer's ring. I mean, if you can slay me, you can give me a ring. Hold up. All right, now if I were Cisca, where would I be other than like out of view?
Hello.
There's Cisca. Okay. All right, we follow Cisca.
Alright, run straight behind me. Don't go anywhere else. Just follow me directly.
Cisca jumping into the blender from that episode of freaking
Still down.
Treehouse of
Alright.
Horror from The Simpsons. Cisca,
Yeah,
where are
so,
you
like,
going?
way.
Where are you going?
I'm dead.
Right here.
Oh. We should just fight him. Face our fears.
I can take him. Okay, so this takes us to the bridge where the coldness happens. The very cold bridge.
Now watch them. Isn't it glorious?
Wow, they're not very smart.
Nope.
All right, well, Stinky's dead, so we should probably advance
Running
and get to the nearest safe point.
Sure.
Or should we just wait for Stinky?
I have something devious planned. I think it might just work.
Okay.
I'm running back.
Yeah.
Almost there.
Is Stinky actually Stinky? You wanna hang? Oh, behind you? To your right, there's a bunch of stella. Okay, you see that skeleton over there? You run past them. Towards this, yeah. Keep running up. Keep running up. Oh my god, this is incredible. Okay, Plague. Then you're gonna keep running. You're gonna drop off into this ledge over here. Yeah. Do you see me, Plague?
Oh, I see you.
Hey, you can drop off right here, you bozo. Hey, you made it. Hey,
I got you. Yeah.
Plague, there's a skeleton behind you, Plague. Jump. Okay, all right. That was needlessly tense. Okay, and then there's a secret ladder right here.
Oh. Yeah.
Now, where did Cisca go? Isn't this where there's a demon? Yeah, it's a demon here and a mimic. You can have them fight each other. The mimic will defeat this guy.
Seems legit.
No, Vija told me so, and he would never lie to me.
Yeah, that's why I said it sounds legit.
Oh, the skeleton guy followed me.
He has glowing eyes. What does that mean?
It means he'll come back once.
He did come back once. Cisca didn't lie.
All my life, I've just been asking for people to trust me. And honestly, I think the distrust has made me a smarter person. It's also made me a more evil person. And I can live with that.
I'm running.
I think it's also probably made me funnier.
You know what? How about I run past all these guys and then we can worry about them together as friends.
No, Maxi, no,
Oh.
Plague just reset everything. Good luck. Good
Oh,
luck,
oh
baby.
shit!
No. It's fine. It's fine. Y'all. Ye of little faith.
See, I did it with a purpose.
Maxi, you made it seem as though you have faith in Plague, but not faith in Cisca. That's out of context. I have faith in all my friends.
Exactly proving my point, too.
No,
Whoa, this
Hey,
looks like the
Smoldering
ending
Lake.
of Aladdin.
This, yeah. You ain't never had a friend like me? This area sucks, by the way.
There's gonna be a lot happening in a bit, so hang tight.
Yeah, it's Kendra,
Keep
don't look,
moving.
Kendra,
By
don't look.
God, keep moving. Please keep moving. Please never stop moving.
Kendra, don't look, it's Dune. It's Dune is happening right now. Wow, he just
If you look
smacks you,
closely,
huh?
you see that the sandworm is actually made out of bodies.
I'm dying. I'm dying. I need to heal or I'm gonna...
You can hide behind one of the pillars. Or trees, I guess.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, not the way that I turned around just long enough to see Plague die. I'm sorry, Plague. Now, where did Cisca go?
See, like, I suck at these games, but you
Did you walk to the fog?
fucking...
Sneak right past
Bring-
the worm. Then come upstairs. Nope, behind you.
Oh, there you are, okay.
I mean, I'll challenge this fucking demon to WCW versus NWO Revenge, and I'll kick his
And
ass.
then you want to go down here and hit the Bonfy.
Oh, there's a Bonfy.
There's a garlic corn feet.
Also, I can't believe you called this sneaking. We just ran past it, through it, around it. It hit us multiple times.
I meant to say squeeze. I think that would have been more appropriate.
Okay. I'm teleporting us to a different place so we can teleport us back to this place.
Alright. There's a nook behind the worm where the ballista kills the worm and you don't get damaged. Exactly, and that's the strat. That's what I'm
Or
about to show these.
we
that's what I'm
never
about
go
to
back
show
in
these
there
bozos.
ever again.
A nook, a cranny even. Okay, follow me.
It's in a nook, and it's a book. It's the ballista.
Imagine a reading ballista.
Could you imagine a ballista that is literate?
Stand
What
where
the
I'm
fuck?
standing.
Oh wow!
Don't be standing
I
anywhere else.
missed this part of Dune.
You might have been noticing, Plague, that we are constantly under barrage by a giant ballista.
Oh my god.
Stinky, run!
I'm gonna take on him.
Let him have this, Maxi. Let him have this.
Wow! Hold,
I got it,
hold
I got
on,
it,
hold
I got
on,
it,
hold on.
I got it.
Kendra just fucking destroyed me in chat. I said I don't
got it.
remember this part of Dune, and Kendra's just yeah because you only read the first chapter, Maxi.
The first chapter's pretty dry too.
And Hans says this is not the nuke I meant. Me when I'm talking to a raccoon, and Hans is like, actually that's not the nuke I meant.
But it works. It
Oh my
works. It works, don't it?
Is it working?
Is this the boss?
Yeah. Give it a minute.
Is it working?
It's more of an environmental puzzle. You see his health bar going down, right?
Oh, I see it now.
me pointing at the screen that you can't see.
Oh, this is not the place? Oh my god, I'm being poisoned. Uh-oh. I'm running.
Is this really the intended method? Just let the ballista kill this guy?
Ah, I think so.
Isn't there 2 worms though, or am I crazy?
That's just the one of them. You're thinking of the ice worm in Dark Souls 2.
Although Han says there's a dune to your left where down it also works. Dune mentioned.
Yep.
Stinky, get back behind cover, Stinky.
Yep, I think we're... Yep.
Yeah, there we go.
Done.
Oh, see, I killed him. I killed him.
Stinky actually killed him.
Another undead bone shard now.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah. This is a giant ballista. No. Run! Is the giant ballista just shooting ballista at you?
What the fuck?
You might say it's going ballistic.
It is just targeting
It's
Stinky, by the way.
me. It's camping me. It's like
that's
you
horrible.
stole my kill.
Well, now you know what all supports feel like, Plague. Whenever you're playing Iron Fist in Marvel Rivals.
There you go. That's
Did you guys get the undead bone shard, by the way?
Yeah, from the worm, right?
Yeah. Good.
Yeah. It was added automatically to
then
our
we-
inventory.
Then we rested the bonfire once again.
Oh, not the Shield of Want. Oh, not my Dark Souls 2 reference that invalidates the entire story. That's right, the Throne of Want? It does nothing. Thanks. I prefer to think that the Throne of Want actually did something.
I never played Dark Souls 2. Was Want the queen or the king?
No, the Throne of Want is the place where you solve the plot. It's the MacGuffin that you're chasing the entire time.
Oh yeah.
And then when you sit on it, you see the world as it truly is.
One of the more overt references to Buddhism in the game series.
Perchance.
Because, you know, wanting holds you down, keeps you, you know, in the cycle.
Huh, it sucked me in.
what the fuck.
Oh!
I'm on. Is this correct? I'm underneath the world.
Are you underneath the world? Stinky!
I'm underneath the world. I went.
Wait,
Is this a new?
Hold up.
You've woken Grandpa up. Look what you've done.
What the?
Oh
fuck?
wow, it's the same enemy form as the last one. Oh wow, he's hot. Oh wow, he's burning me up.
Yeah, he's literally hard, huh?
I'm like underneath the world. I don't think I'm getting out of this. I'm underneath the bridge.
Check your inventory for an item called homeward bone.
Those don't work in multiplayer.
Oh.
Never mind.
I got boned.
Kendra says, my roommate is a steamed Buddhist art scholar. Should I make her play Dark Souls? For the Buddhism? No.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Again, like...
Top 10 video
this
games
one
with Buddhist
MacGuffin
themes.
from Dark Souls 2 is like one of the only overt references. The rest is pretty fucking subtle.
I mean, like, I wouldn't even say subtle. I just feel like they're just like adjacent kind of themes from just, you know, just part of Japanese culture. Much like, you know, and a bunch of Western media just has like allusions, perhaps. Allusion is the word we're looking for. Allusions to Christianity or in Christian mythology. Just, you know, by the fact that it's, you know, white people.
I should have you watch the Noah Gervais video on it, but it's like 5 hours long, so maybe not.
I might have already seen it.
Certainly.
I've seen the H Romer guy video in Dark Souls 2 multiple times because I very much like it.
And H Bomber Guy is a declared fan of Noah Gervais, so.
Yeah, he did say, I do declare.
I do declare.
He would say that kind of shit. He would say some weird shit, wouldn't he? And then, I don't know, cut himself with Nutella.
Yeah, and then it cuts. It turns out that he wasn't in his green screen room. He was actually in a room that was just green. And then he tears a hole through it, revealing that it was in fact his mother's garage or whatever.
Fucking H Bomber
Come over
Guy.
here in my garage.
It's, I believe it's the garish, by the way, the garish.
I'm stuck in this
Garage.
prison.
Blake, listen, you can't just call you just can't call that the US that, okay?
That's funny.
Oh, classic US.
It looked like I. Oh,
get away
come
from them,
on! Okay,
Maxie.
all right.
I go for a
Yikes.
Whopper right now.
Alright.
Han says in Dark Souls
Excuse
2,
me, baby.
the first boss is a king who became a husk of his former self. Then later on, you meet a king who became a husk of his former self. Then later, you meet a king who became. And then the DLC, you meet a king who became a husk of his former self.
Yeah, women, am I right? That's what they do to men. Right, Maxie. I've unlocked the bonfire. It's called the Old Demon King.
Eh. Old demon? What? You mean like as opposed to what? A new demon? I don't feel like they're making new demons out of the factory. You know, I feel like. What you think down at the fucking the devil factory? They're like, it's like, hey boss, look at this brand new demon, and then the devil slaps the demon's ass and goes, wow, that's a good new model.
Not Maxie predicting a plot point of my next D&D campaign. Just kidding.
Hey guys, welcome. In today's episode, the devil appears.
I mean, the
Wow,
devil
wow,
appears every time Omni
it's-
decides to speak to their twin brother, so...
Yeah, man. What's the Archmage doing there?
But yeah, the next campaign is taking place in the Abyss, and you're all gonna play as demons. It's just, I'm still working
let's
on the
go.
player guide.
Oh my god. Finally, I'll get to play as a little fucked up guy. As opposed to my current character, who's definitely not a fucked up little guy. GN. We should actually
You look...
we should go to Firelink to level up, I think.
As you wish.
It is funny that in Dark Souls 2, all the DLCs are just like, go to this other kingdom where a king fucked up, but it's mostly because of his woman. And I'm like, well, I understand all four of the sisters were like shards of the big bad guy from 1, but I'm like, at the same time, I'm like, I think kings can be shitty people without their girlfriends being fucked up.
No, that's the kind of things I would do for my wife, you know. I would go my whole kingdom... I would let the whole kingdom go to waste.
Hans, except the Ivory King who said, I can fix her, and then he actually did. Hans.
And then he actually did?
Is it not? The Ivory King is the one who, like, when you meet his girl, she is like 3 stories up, surrounded by ice walls, and she will not talk to you.
Yeah, she's fixed. She was even worse before.
Dude, like, you literally have to collect all 69 hidden eggs before she can talk to you.
Sounds about right.
Like, she wants you to collect all 101 Dalmatians.
Alright, Maxie. Time to teleport us back.
She does talk to you a little. Damn, Hans got me. Fuck. Fuck. You know what? You know what? That's for me. That's for me. Where are we going, Cisco?
Demon Ruins.
Demon Ruins.
That's right.
This is like an old like fable / like folklore bit of like a powerful king who's seduced by a woman, and everyone goes, "Don't listen to her, she's evil." And then the king just like shrugs and goes, "I don't know, man. You know, like she's got some mad pussy. What am I supposed to do?" And we just accept that to be like, yeah, that's what happens.
Do you expect me not to eat that?
What did you expect me to turn down that mad puss? You know, Samson comes to mind of Christian lore. I guess it would be Hebrew lore. I guess I forget which book. I forget which book Samson is in. Forgive me if I got it wrong. It does feel. It does. I can't says Sinners 2025. Okay, you know what? Fair point. Fair point. That is kind of a Sinners bit. You're right.
We're gonna talk about Sinners.
I was like, we were talking about spitting on food, and Kendra said Sinners 2025 as well, and I laughed at that too. That was good. That's a very horny movie, by the way. I don't want to say that's a gooner movie, because it isn't, but like it's like almost there.
Sinners?
I got turned around.
Perfectly horny? I love my friends on the Ace and R spectrum being like, oh yeah, it's perfectly horny.
It's reasonably horny.
It's reasonably horny for this time of year, don't you think, dear?
My dear, it's not too bad. For the price range, I can't complain.
It's a bit mid-Atlantic. And I need to see. It's a little bit horny up there in the New York scene, isn't
That's
it?
the thing, though. Like, I used to have a very posh accent, and ever since I started meeting Americans, it's just kind of evened out to Atlantic accent.
Yeah, see?
I'm see here.
Kendra said, I saw someone say that someone in the theater went, "Attaboy," when he went down on that girl. Which time? That happens multiple times in that movie. I want.
What do you expect me not to eat it?
It's a pretty pro cunnilingus movie, and which I respect. But at the same time,
you know, that's what Oingo Boingo was trying to say when they made Elevator Man, which is a song just about oral sex.
Is it actually?
Who's going down? Who's going down? Who's going? Yep.
Am I gonna have to listen to Oingo Boingo now? Just so that because I have no point of reference for what they even sound like.
Oh, nice. That sound.
Kendra says,
fine in the worst
did you
songs.
notice when the guy watching the door goes to pee, and for no reason there's a visible peen? And I was in a sold-out theater with 500 people. I love when Kendra gives us like the story one chapter at a time. It's like I'm patiently waiting for Sir Arthur Conan Doyle to give me the latest on Sherlock Holmes.
Fuck, I fell.
Kendra said, and one person went, oh, when she noticed it was so funny. I fell down the hole.
Oh, good luck. It's fucking Hellfest in here.
Hellfest, also known as the name of Cisca's next campaign, Hellfest.
Called City of Spite, but yeah.
Oh!
Why did you do it? Was it out of title sequence, House of Spite?
I fell through another fucking hole. Oh, it's rats!
Go.
There's rats in here. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead.
It sounded like you put your controller down. You were like reciting to your faith. Man, there's rats here. Oh fuck! Oh no!
Oh fuck, man! I can't deal with the rat.
Man, you said fucking rat, man.
Nomiya would never.
Dread.
Nomiya would never.
Yeah.
The most predictable moment in Nomiya playing Dark Souls 1 was where the giant rat shows up, and Nomiya, instead of going ew, goes ooh,
Fucking red.
Did Cisca just die? No? Plague died? If you care.
Yeah, you wish I died. No, that's me. That's me shriek laughing when something is so funny that I can't even. I'm like.
No, I didn't. And now
If
Kendra...
anyone dies, just let me know so I can go get the 5 hot and ready from Little Caesars to bring to the funeral.
Oh, that'd be so good.
Honestly, like, Kendra, do you pentuple text on mobile as well? That's so good. It does keep the suspense, yeah, for sure. Touching the casket in a final farewell? How dare you?
Maxi, we beat 3 bosses or 4 bosses this stream, right?
How dare you ask me a math question?
We did the deacons, that's 1. We did the
this
old
way.
demon, that's 2. We did the King of Demons, that's 3, and we did the Abyss Watchers, that's 4.
Yeah, the Abyss Watchers was like 1.5, but yeah. There's time for one more.
That's right, 4.5 bosses. Yeah, if I stop fucking up,
Oh, shut up! Shut up!
If I
Yeah.
actually do my job as the nav.
I haven't gotten a single kill. Shut the hell up. Kendra said touching the casket in a final farewell and leaving greasy little fingerprints from hot and ready pizza fingers.
That's why I'm getting a birchwood.
Oh my
casket.
god, I'm right in the
Casket.
MTG stink cloud.
Fuck.
I will say.
Fucking grimace ass fart.
Sorry, I feel like I have to bring up this point again, in that my mom and dad recently went to Mexico to our old home and took a bunch of photos of old like albums, and there's a photo of like Plague, who's like 5 years old at most, maybe 4, and we're in Puerto Vallarta in Mexico, a big touristy beach town, by the way, and. You know, my mom took the photo, of course, so she's not in the photo. But my father and I, both look exhausted. My sister looks tired. But Plague is standing up, and he's pointing at a tile image built onto the wall next to him, and he's on tiptoes, pointing with his little hand at a tile image of Grimace. It was a Mexican McDonald's with a tile mural of the characters from McDonald's. Plague has always been a Grimace boy, through and through.
I was pointing at it like I was looking at like ancient artifacts.
You're
found in a temple.
You're doing like the fucking Pog face or whatever. You're like, oh,
fucking soy jack.
Yeah, thank you.
I dare say Plague was having a religious experience.
Hell yeah! See, and now I'm the Pope.
And now you're the Poppy.
Everything comes full circle.
You know what? You make it.
Pestus.
Kendra said, "None of you can die young, because I don't want to. I don't know if Little Sister caters, and I don't want to deal with those logistics. You know what? Just for that, Kendra, I'm gonna make sure to not die young."
Oh, I also I was looking through all the photos because Mom was showing me some of the photos. I saw one of you wearing a very badass shirt that I want to get.
Dude, what was in the shirt?
It was the Simpsons Matrix.
Yes!
Shirt
Oh,
that says
that's
Patrick.
right. Yeah, it was like a parody shirt. Oh, it's a Matrix parody shirt. Oh my god, with the Simpsons. That's right.
It said Batrix, and it was Bart Simpson looking at like Neo.
I'm so
And I'm
sorry.
like, I won that.
Han said, "Maxi can't die young. That train passed a long time ago."
I didn't want to make the joke.
I died.
Yeah.
Well, you know what, Hans, get on voice chat. I guess you're doing the stream now. I'm dead. Fucking killed me. I'm old. I'm old and wrinkly now. Look like a goddamn raisin.
Hey, Max, as soon as we get you on E, that's not gonna be a worry anymore.
You're
Trust
right.
me.
You're right. You're right. That'll fix me.
Fanny looked at me recently and said, like, wow, your skin has gotten so better in the past couple of years. I'm like, yeah, that's what it does.
Are
I
we
also started wearing
rounding off the
sunscreen.
group? There you go.
You ready for a black night?
That's exogen or ecstasy? What a question to ask. Yeah, you know what, Maxi? You know what you need to do is you need to do some hard drugs. My father-in-law, for real, for real.
God damn.
Yeah.
Papa Lin is a special character, okay?
Papa Lin is a very special character. Kendra says, I'm gonna try to talk Maxi into E instead of getting me into T. ¿Por qué no los dos? You fucking coward.
Max is already trying to get both. Is already on their way. I think we should be more worried about you, Kendra.
Yeah, Kendra, but put on your T mask first before you put on my E mask.
Wouldn't it be an EFEM?
I've been told I can't be friends with Miss Molly. Who the hell's Miss Molly?
Oh,
Oh, ecstasy. That's what they call ecstasy. You know, the same way they call cannabis Mary Jane.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Marijuana.
Wow. I just outed myself as being super straight edge. Yo, hi, Kitty. Hello.
Hi, kitty. Lovely.
Yo, it's my wife.
Oh wait, Maxie, you didn't say the thing. You should have said, "Everyone, shut up! It's my wife."
Everyone, shut up. My wife's here.
Wonderful, thank you.
I
Yo,
think we
Kitty's
lost
here.
Plague like 30 minutes ago, by the way.
Yeah,
damn,
I lost you
So fucking long.
just now.
Oh,
It's okay.
the rats are back.
The rats are back.
Fuck.
That's right, the bugs are back.
I
I
haven't
just
thought
fucking
about
hear them behind me going.
Dracula Fetus and Dracula Flow in a little bit. Dracula Fetus was an animator.
R.I.P.
Kita says I was in the back, but now I was in the
right.
past, but now I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome past.
I fell down into the fucking rat.
I'm gonna flip
pit
the
again.
burger. Nope, I didn't flip the burger.
I'm
gonna
gonna
flip this
hit
guy.
hit the gritty.
Come on,
Welcome
let me
back
flip
to the
this
future.
guy. All right,
Yo, fuck this game.
no flipping.
They should make a
Just
map.
gonna hit him with the bastard. Taste my bastard.
All right, don't worry, Ace. We're gonna turn off this ballista. Then
Yeah, we're gonna turn off this ballista and then leave. That's
And then
all
leave.
the things we had to do down here. Well, there's one last thing, really. But we might not pull it off right now.
Kendra, I love it when
Made it back where the boss was.
Kendra says some shit that is like horror movie like plot lines. Kendra said, I'm afraid at this point the dolls are gonna kidnap me at brunch and cover me in tea gel.
Yeah.
Who are the
yeah.
dolls?
No, dolls means effeminate people.
No, yeah, but like it could also be the dolls in Kendra's walls, I guess.
Yeah, no, I think by the dolls they mean you and me. That's right, Kendra, we're coming for you. We're coming for you with our clickety porcelain joints, and we're going, dear hunter.
They should make a old school like living doll movie. That's like a horror movie, like Chucky, but with Funko Pops.
Right, Maxie, you're gonna. I need you to homeward bone. I need you to bone that homeward.
I don't know where y'all are.
I can't
but I'm
use it.
Fucking.
I can't use it.
All right.
I mean,
In that case, we gotta.
I could kick you guys out of. I could. Yo, Cade, welcome back, Cade.
Hey,
I mean, I could kick you out of the
Okay.
session, teleport myself, and then bring you back in.
Fuck.
We shan't be doing that.
We shan't.
I'm back where the worm was. I'm just running away
we're
from
actually,
like an
we're
army
actually
of people.
near that area, actually.
Shit, we could just go meet.
Oh, I got the bone wheel shield.
Is
Isn't that a rare drop?
You tell me.
No, you know what? Hans should tell us.
Jumping down here is gonna be deadly.
Where y'all at?
Right. No, just stay where the worm was, Plague.
You'll see me by the worm? I'm running around.
See you by
Aw,
the worm, yeah.
Ronnie says you're a rare drop.
That's right.
And then Hans is like, yep, that's rare. Well, this has been a very blessed campaign. Plague got the symbol of Avarice on the first mech kill. Am I gonna change my whole build to just do damage with the bone wheel shield? Maybe.
Would. Right, brace yourself. Ow.
Oh, I see you. Hey!
Hey, you're
Over
Plague.
there.
Where you at?
I see you.
I'm at Universal Studios. Where you at? Oh, by the way,
what?
in case you're wondering, so your parents went to Mexico. Did they bring you anything fun? Yeah, we specifically told our mother that if there was no room in the bag, that she should not bother bringing back her NES. She brought back the NES. With the pristine copies of TMNT, the Manhattan Project, Chip and Dale, Rescue Rangers, Bart versus the freaking aliens or whatever.
Also, Barth versus like the world or something like that.
That one's good. Did she bring me a La
They also
Fufu?
have like the
Did you,
duck hunt.
did you ask my mother to bring you a La Fufu? Kendra, did you ask in Spanish? Madrecita mía, por favor, ¿me puedes traer un labubu, por favor, de México?
Gracias, mamá.
Quiero mi labubu.
Mama boo boo.
Gracias, mamá.
Gracias, mamá.
Gracias, mamá. No, you were saying it in the... I'm sorry, you're saying it in the Spanish accent. You're like, oh, gracias, mamá, gracias. Gracias, madrecita mía.
I'm European. I mean, when we met, I had a pretty British accent.
You didn't have
Were you
a-
disappointed that I didn't have an American accent? We're disappointed that I just didn't talk like an Atlantic voice actor, huh?
Oh,
That's bothering you, Maxie?
that was pretty... That was
I
actually
just say it
pretty,
doesn't make my mother.
that was actually pretty good.
I got us for a laugh over, you see.
Kendra says,
Sí.
mamá Kirin, por favor, dame un labubu de México. ¿Piensa que soy MLM?
Right,
MLM?
Maxie. Release us. Release us from this foolishness.
Where are we going?
We have a... Oh,
I'm gonna bring some rats while you like.
Yeah, shit. No, hang on. Catacombs of Carthus.
Han says, me llamo
Couldn't find the
Juan.
rats.
Me gusto el especie. You would have to put
Oh,
an
mi
E in
gusta
front of it
especie
because
también.
orphan S's are non-existent in Spanish.
Oh. Especie.
I like Kate saying that he knows only just enough Spanish to understand, which I think that's really cute. I said this bit last time. Kate says, me llamo Charlie, soy un hombre poquito. You want to say hombre pequeño. Or you could say chiquito, which is,
Pequeñito.
or pequeñito, or chiquito is the Mexican, specifically the regional
What
word
the
for
fuck?
that.
Meat grinder we
Chiquito.
go.
Oh my goodness.
No, guys, that's it. That's it. That's it.
Poquito is... play, run! You know what? No. You shall not pass.
You shall not pay.
But Blake, can you please give me a read of Joe Biden as Gandalf telling Frodo that he must take the ring to Isengard?
Hey, Daddy. We got a little hobbits over there, man.
Get out of here, Jack.
Gotta get him out to the tower, man. Get Frodo to the... Ain't no Gandalf, man. Legolas.
There we go.
I think that's a lot better than Donald Trump asking.
Yeah,
Frodo to take the
it
ring.
was better. It was better.
I'm sorry, Frodo, you can't do that. You can't do that.
Okay, I'm vetoing.
I can't do a good Bernie Sanders.
Frodo! The oligarchy in Mordor!
Oh, that's pretty good though. I feel like I feel like Bernie Sanders' voice is not good for being on a stream because you're gonna redline the mic 100%.
Yeah, I feel like it turns too much into Nixon.
I love Kendra's workshopping La Bubamos.
La bubamos.
Alright, the bridge is just gone forever now. huh?
By the way, I love the slogan of New Mexico. Cuando peleamos, la bubamos.
Los pelones.
Los pelo. Oh, that's right. Wait, I need to explain that. Okay, so
Oh, you piece of shit! You blocked me.
Plague,
Fuck you,
Plague
man.
comes back. Or maybe we just go to the nearest safe point. Cisca, did you go up from the bridge or did you go down the bridge?
I died.
Yeah, Cisca and I, we both died.
Guys.
Oh, I just.
Guys.
Whoops.
Well, I'm gonna let Cisca guide you to where you need to go, and then I'm gonna tell them the story. So Plague went to a place where they had the fake Labubus, the Lafufus. And in this place, the the person selling them was Mexican, and the person who went in to procure them was like an older Mexican person, clearly getting them for their kids or their grandkids or whatever. And when he walks up to order them, he doesn't know they're called labubos, or maybe if he knows, he doesn't want to call them that. So he asks, ¿cuánto por los pelones? Pelón is the Spanish idiom or local term of stinky, for someone who's bald. Or someone
for the bold one.
or someone with a large forehead, hence the labubus. So it's like, ¿cuánto por los pelones? Imagine, if someone walks up to you and goes, how much for the baldies? Gesturing to the labubus.
And the thing about the Lefufus is because they're all bootlegs, so they have like a few weird looking features to them.
Mm-hmm.
In this case, they'll have like weird receding hairlines. So
I love
it's
it.
extra funny. They just calls them pelones.
¿Cuánto para las lésbicas? That's my question.
Bien pelones. I can't wheel this? I can't wheel this shield? Oh, the technique. Cisca. Oh, that's it.
Wanna see my fucked up move that I can do with these swords?
What? Wait.
See that?
Okay. One Piece character just walked in here. Okay.
Fucking hell.
Blake, are you okay? What's the matter? You haven't made that jump
the
all
fuck-
day.
The fucking ledge sucks.
You made it earlier when you guys caught up with me in the demon.
See, I need to get like a rat chasing me. I'll probably do it. If I have like some sort of
That's
like
it.
fight or
I'm
flight.
I'm
attack
getting
to it.
plague. I'm getting plague. See ya.
I'm going.
Yeah, fellas, I'm really considering making my run all about wielding the bone wheel shield.
Yeah. I'm really considering that we might just not get anything done for the rest of the stream.
Okay,
No,
yeah.
what are you talking? We have 27 minutes left. What are you talking about? We can definitely.
Very
You know.
stuff. We didn't even beat 5 bosses. We didn't even beat 6 bosses. My quota. I'm joking.
There we go. I'm bringing a
Did
friend.
you make it?
No, I'm bringing a friend, I think. I don't know if he's following me or he died.
Hot diggity.
Am I gonna rebuild my character just to wield this shield effectively, man?
How many pale tongues do you have?
Probably at least 2.
Oh my god. I made it.
Right, Maxie, up the stairs. Go.
Hurry!
We must beat the hell out of this giant skeleton man. Plague needs to see
I'll
this.
lead the way.
Plague!
I'll
Plague!
lead the way.
It's your
Open
time,
the
Plague!
doors.
Plague, this one's for you, Plague.
I'm charging up my staff.
Wait, hold up.
For here I am. Taking my throne at the siege.
Plague, this is for you, Plague, by the way.
Yeah, I could
Kiss
put some
that
chocolate
skelly.
in there.
Kate wants us to kiss him.
Give him a little
Chocolate in
smooching.
there?
I caught this
Nah,
Pokemon just
man,
for you. It's
he's
called
got-
Smoochum.
He's got the worst case of dragon's breath you've ever heard of.
Dude, I don't know what was in that shit, man.
We're about to find out.
Oh, hey. But Blake, walk with me, Blake. Yeah. Let's go get that. Let's go get that
Get the
thing.
braces.
Yeah.
Get the
Oh, piece
braces!
of shit.
It's Hylor Volnir.
Hey, Lord! It's the Lord.
You want to hit his bling, by the way.
His bracelets.
I'm dead. I'm just insta dead.
Dude, you insta died?
I just insta died. He just said, fuck the Pope.
I mean, you did kind of walk into his poisonous mist. His
How would I
grave
know?
effluvium, if you will.
Not the
Not
effluvia.
his fluvium.
You were so in sync, too.
His flubula.
Same brain. Not the fubula.
Oh, he put his whole flussy into it. No.
Not the floozy.
How can I say no with a flussy like that?
Me as a king in Dark Souls 2.
I feel like it would only be fair if we got one female king, and who's also gay.
You mean like a queen?
No. Namely, a female leader. Because, like, a queen does not serve the same role as a king, let's be entirely honest. Those are not the same roles in that culture.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of title, we have several options. We can go with Primarch, Matriarch, Sovereign is a good one.
Sovereign is good. But, like, I need, like, one female ruler who goes, damn. Of course I had to do it. Did you see that pussy game? Sure, I didn't have to destroy my entire kingdom, but also, like, damn. That hottie got me going loco.
Monarch is the other thing I was thinking about.
Kendra says, this game's got me wanting to play Twilight Princess. Oh no.
I saw that.
I can
Is
see
this
why
thing-
it would do that to you, Kendra.
Not the stink.
Oh, now you're all watching me, right?
Yeah. We're watching me, watching you.
No pressure.
Sweet
Cisca, no pressure.
Caroline. Ba, ba, ba. Anyway, so yeah, my mother brought the NES back from Mexico. Now, who gets the custody of the NES? It's Blake, because Blake has a CRT to actually play that NES on. And I will say, like, you know, I used to be a stickler at being like, who cares, man? Just play the games, right? But after seeing Plague's, like, CRT, I'm like, holy shit, it really does enhance the experience.
It's crazy. It's
I'm-
crazy how good games look.
Like I made one change. Okay, I'm emulating some games on my Retroid Pocket, which is a little console for playing retro games, and I was playing a Game Boy game, and I made this one little trick. This one little trick changed everything. Okay, I went into the settings for the emulator and I turned on a darkness filter for Game Boy games. So instead of the white being blinding white, it looks like a Game Boy would in regular lighting. That made all the difference, because it went from the game being blinding to like, oh yeah, this looks like what the Game Boy looks like, the Game Boy Color would look like. Just a little change, Kendra
Like
says,
that he has a move that just wipes all the minions.
you know, he's a toxic kind of guy.
Toxic boss. He would be on that list that Brian David Gilbert made.
Top 10 toxic
Like-
Skele boys.
Where he was like, which boss from the Doctor series would be a good boss to work for? And he'd be like, Hi King Walnir? Motherfucker just sacrifices you.
Oh, he
But he wouldn't say motherfucker.
absolutely.
At least not on Polygon. While he was still working for Polygon.
Yo! Kate picked up The Witcher 3 for $4. That's a crazy deal.
On CD keys, I bet.
Yeah, there's a crazy. sale going on right now. There's always sales going on, man, but never for the games I want.
What you
Kate and I
mean?
talked about The Witcher while we were playing Monster Hunter, and I told him you can absolutely just jump into the third game, not having read any of the books or played any of the games.
Yeah, the game actually accounts for you, like, not having played them, but still gives you, like, the branching choices, which is nice. Yeah, the game is like, Master Witcher, what did you do at the great toilet of Cthulhu? Did you flush it, or did you let it stay still? And then Gerard's like, well, of course I flushed it. I had to do it for Jennifer. Jennifer and I agreed that we would flush it.
Likes. Yeah.
That adds Andre to the failed quest list. I love that Hans has got that list ready. Hans says like, you like the speedrun to fail as many quests as possible. Cisca, so we need to go to where you are, huh?
One moment, okay? Once I'm out of the cutscene, I'll just activate the bonfire.
Ah, okay.
Bonfire.
Oh, and then all the Warhammer
I guess I
games
could
are
just
on
skip,
sale right
huh?
now, Max.
Are they?
Yeah, I think they had like a big announcement of new games coming out.
That's fun.
Alright, you want to travel to High Lord Wall now?
High Lord Volnir. Okay, Volnir.
I'm feeling real vulnerable.
Oh, the dark sign. Oh, the dark sign. Bearer of the curse, seek less.
Holy shit. Something has happened to my UI.
What is it?
I think it's best just to show you.
I like Hans's like, I can't believe it. You're failing at all the quests. I feel like it just goes to show the complexity of Dark Souls 3 and how having a linear game with branching paths might be more effective than Elden Ring, where it's just like big open. Because I definitely like.
This is what I'm looking at, right?
Is this mod chat or is this the voice chat?
Mod chat.
Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to show this on stream. This is hilarious, actually.
Don't show all of my screens, please.
No. I'm going to trim it. I'm gonna trim it just for you. This is like hilarious. Maxi, I came here for Dark Souls. You did what? I'm here for Dark Souls, Maxi. Can you please give me more Dark Souls? No, you need to watch what happened to Cisca's screen, by the way. Also, damn, Cisca, is that? Do you have 3 monitors, Cisca?
Yep.
Man, I wish I had 3 monitors.
I've got a
Gaming
left-hand monitor, right-hand monitor, and a Wacom.
Hot damn.
How do you think I've been drawing all those foogies?
Alright, let me just double check that it has been cleaned. Perfect. Fellas, prepare yourselves to witness what Cisca's UI looks like. Cisca's WTF. At the count of 3, 2, 1. Boop. Yeah, so that's what Cisca's game looks like right now. So perhaps we should teleport or restart the session, perhaps.
Tapping in and out of the out and back into the game actually fixed it.
Ah, perfect. We have 16 minuten, Cisca. Where did you go, Cotton Eye Joe? Did you go up the stairs?
Up the stairs? I'm on the bridge. Can't miss it.
Oh, I made Chad go away. She's got the sight, that's right. Kitty said, LOL, it's a freaking MMO in here. So true. It's Irithyll of the Boreal Valley. Irithyll of the Iron Valley.
Boreal Valley.
Oh, and a big
Hans
bridge.
discovering. I like Hans discovering with horror that I never do any of the NPC quest lines. on my playthroughs. What we're doing right now is like a standard playthrough for me. Usually, with the one difference being that usually I do the Abyss Watchers before I do the Deacons. They're in the area, you see.
I love this large bridge where nothing bad could ever happen. I'm gonna take one step forward this way, and nothing bad will happen.
Nothing bad will happen.
Yeah. It's just down the road. Down the road. It's just down the road.
Can't miss your boss weapons!
Oh. Wasn't there supposed to be a
New
guy
Pope
there?
is here.
Don't worry about it, Maxie.
What about, there's supposed to be a guy there? Alright, well.
Don't worry about the guy. Don't you wonder why you got the Pontiff's right eye ring randomly from doing nothing while I was gone?
You killed him? Cisca, I'm gonna say that one does not count, by the way. Don't you dare say that we beat one additional boss. I was not there for that. So, that you did that one off the clock.
Well, also wasn't a boss, it was just an annoying enemy.
Yeah, this is a beautiful area. Is this Anor Londor, by the way?
Not quite.
You know, I'm a simple Souls girly. I see a guy walking towards me with a sword, I slash him. That's a fun-looking spear thing that this guy has.
Girl.
That's mean.
That's a girl.
Guy, girl, GN. Is this Yarhan?
It's not Yarnum either.
Old Yarnum.
It's not old Yarnum. It is just.
This must be Chicago.
This must be Schmody Town, the town that Schmody founded.
That's
when he
right.
retired after his career.
My grandpappy Schmody the First founded this city right here.
Yeah, but what if Schmody had a Mid-Atlantic accent?
Yeah, that's right.
Look at my town.
That's right, doll. This is my town. Stop it! Stop breakdancing at me.
My grandpappy built this town with his hands and cement.
Yes, the Pope of Chicago.
Yeah, I got the Chaos Bastard back out. No biggie.
My grandpappy built this city in a cave on rock and roll.
I keep hearing snarling.
Yeah, there's
Might
like
be the dogs.
Wait, this is the area with the guy that has a stand.
Yeah.
There was
You're
an
right.
illusory wall over there, said Hans. Hans, I'm sorry that we're missing so many things.
Illusory wall? I don't even know. I don't even remember.
But
Hit
do
the
you
bomb.
remember?
21st night of September? Yeah, but I don't remember that. Why to the Crystal Lizard? Alright, let's go back.
We'll do it for Hans.
Do it for the bit. The Hans bit.
Could you imagine? My mother would be greatly disappointed if I didn't do at least one bit for Hansel.
For Juan.
For Juan.
For Juanito.
Juanito de Alemania.
What's Chemist? Is this just Chemisto? No way.
No, not Chemis. I don't think it's. Sería something de la química or de los químicos. I'm not sure.
Chemista?
I don't know if it's
Ah, that sounds
chemista.
wrong.
That doesn't seem right. free me from this nothing I've become.
He was right.
Where?
It wasn't a wall. It was a
Oh.
balcony, like, railing.
Oh.
Holy shit. Oh, god damn it. Flipping the burger.
delicious burger.
You gotta flip it on the other side so that it, you know, cooks both ways. Okay. Big Mama.
I feel like my spells don't do any damage now.
I mean, you do have kind of like low-level spells. We need to get you more spells.
How do I learn more?
I think we have to give the guy scrolls, but as Has has
Yeah.
pointed out, Hans pointed out, we may. I mean, you can also like turn boss souls into spells. Don't watch me just eating that, by the way. Orbex should be gone. Man, you beat a couple bosses and the guy just checks out for the 3-day weekend. Can you believe that?
Up in the burger.
On the other hand, we're, you know, powerful enough thanks to Cisca, so. Meet tomorrow for real, lol. That's right, Kitty gets a 3-day weekend.
Man, I had that last
Hell
week.
yeah.
This week I'm just getting a 1-day weekend. With equivalent exchange for you, baby.
The fabled 1-day weekend. Bosses love this trick. We're back to this area. I guess we just looped around.
Okay, I guess in fairness it's not technically a 1-day weekend since I have Sunday and Monday off, but it always sucks to come home from work on a Saturday, especially when afterwards I'm still like, alright, now I have to finish prepping D&D.
That's fair.
Crazy, because my manager forgot that it was Memorial Day weekend. This weekend. So I think he fucked up the schedule this week. He gave me this Monday off, but not next Monday.
Oh, that's funny.
But also the schedule for next Monday, which is Memorial Day weekend or Memorial Day. He scheduled everybody to close at like 10 p.m. when the store actually closes at 5 p.m.
Oh, honey.
So I'm like, that's like 15 hours worth of flavor that we're just burning. Am I gonna say something?
No.
Probably.
We'll come back to shut the fuck up
Probably not.
Thursdays. No, just, you know.
Just chilling for 5 hours.
You will do no such thing.
All right, Cisca, we have 7 minutes left. What do you think we can get done in 7 minutes?
How do you guys feel about Boreal Dancer?
Oh, you want to try the dancer? We could.
Yep.
Ace, you want to come back up? All right. Well,
Yeah, he's coming back.
All right.
you may want to pick up your souls because
I'll
we're
come back.
gonna level up. Then we're gonna try the dancer of the Boreal Ballet. Kitty said nice.
Yeah, and then
Kitty said nice free money glitch, Plague.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Go get your souls, Plague.
Go for a little snack today.
you get your souls.
Where are we going? Yeah, I got my souls.
Okay.
We're going to Vault of the Boreal Valley.
Well, I mean, first we should level up because we're due for that.
Yeah.
It is so smart that they put the Firelink Shrine at the bottom of every teleport menu. I appreciate that.
Yup. I mean, they also did it in Elden Ring.
Also, I just realized, by the way, that like Cisca's goddamn cursed state also looks like Cisca's Digivolving. DJ moron. It's just like all the text is swooping around. Really do be looking like Cisca's Digivolving.
Man.
Welcome homes. Very well then taken.
Well,
Cisca
what I
Digivolves
evolve
2
it
to
into.
Metal Ciscamon.
Yeah.
What should I raise to boost up my, I guess, my spells, my spell power?
Do you want more resources, or do you want more spell damage? If it's spell damage, you want intelligence.
Okay, I'll go intelligence. There we go. I'm gonna crank it up.
Shows all the twin swords because Cisco uses one. Is that right? It's right.
Welcome
He's
home.
speaking the truth.
Very well then taken.
don't even know what that screen is like. What am I looking at?
Farewell, Ashen.
I think we have one more like bone shard dust or whatever to burn. We do! Blake, burn your bony shard dust.
All right, I burned it.
And now we're gonna
This is
travel
for
to
leveling up.
what was that?
The bone shard is just for leveling up.
No, that makes your flask stronger.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Levels up your potion.
Okay, we're going
up
to Vort
sharding
of the
it?
Boreal Valley. Straight up sharding it.
Damn.
Fatigue Day Ice
Fatigue
Skilling.
Day, ice
Is Kendra
skilling
skilling in RuneScape? What? Oh, strength. Kendra's leveling up strength in RuneScape. Okay. I mean, like,
Strength.
I feel like if Kendra discovered RuneScape grinding, it would be over. We wouldn't see Kendra for like months. I read Kendra as someone who would level up woodcutting all the way before even bothering with anything else. I don't like MMOs. No, my sweet son, you haven't found an MMO you like. That's what it is.
Doing conversion therapy on people, but so turning gay people straight, it's turning MMO haters into MMO enjoyers.
RuneScape is so not an MMO. It's not even funny. You walked in, but then we're just gonna kill her? Okay, all right. Plague. This lady here is bad, real bad. Plague. Could you please or that?
Take that! Take that! Fuck you!
Right, guys, prepare your anuses.
Kendra asks, real talk, should I share my meaningless apartment wishlist around? What do you mean? What do you mean meaningless? Kendra, you have to stop putting yourself down, brother. You know, if you're gonna start dating like all gay men do, you're gonna have to show some confidence, Kendra. Okay. Also, Cade, love you, Cade. Have a good rest of your day. Love you, friendo.
Stay safe, stay strong, Kate. I believe in you.
Don't talk about dating.
Don't talk
But
about
you're
dating,
MLM.
Kate.
Kendra says that can of worms contains Shahai Hulud. Oh, is that the new Star Wars character?
You're funny.
Shai Hulud. Shai Hulud Bukakido. Alright. How can this be? This is... She dances. Like, you should have picked a better Fire Emblem class.
But she picked a pretty good Final Fantasy 14 class.
Oh, another MMO.
She picked also if it's D&D, she picked a pretty solid D&D bard subclass.
She kind of cute though.
Oh yeah, I mean, except for she's got terrible posture. Girl?
There's that strat where you just stay right underneath her incredibly thick butt and just keep spamming attacks on that butt.
Wow. They
works, but
really
also
did
it makes
they
it-
really did model her, huh? They modeled like they modeled that Borusi.
They caked her up a lot, considering the rest of her is so bony.
Yeah, you know, at least it didn't give her a giant pair of milkers. That would have probably been the worst feature to give her.
Yeah, but that's because Hidetaka Miyazaki is more of an ass guy. Actually, he's more of a foot guy now that I think about it. Remember how the devs want him not to put exposed feet on Millennia Blade of Mikula because the West would quote make fun of him unquote. So instead they kind of compromised and gave her like these prosthesis toes. Yeah. Later on, when we're gonna fight Sister Frida, she just has her toes out.
Fuck, I'm back at the bonfire.
Not easy being green, is it?
It really ain't. It really
Aw.
ain't.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I did get kind of caught up on that, huh? Maxi going quiet because I just want to beat her by just doing running R2 attacks. Eh, not too bad, not too bad, not too bad.
There we go.
Kitty said earlier, Tim Curry voice, you pony boy.
That's more of a friendly Mulligan, Tim Curry voice.
Okay, I mean, it gets you there halfway, okay?
There we go, 6 bosses. I did my quota.
Hans says, yeah, big dancer Milky's would be totally uncalled for, and who would want that cough start sweating? How dare you?
Do not look at Hans's mod list. Alright, guys.
Oh, crap.
Let's wrap up the stream, talk about what we learned, and then you guys can go meet up, and the rest of us can go raid Ronnie, who is streaming today.
Oh, Ronnie's... I keep doing this thing where I'm like, oh, Ronnie's streaming on freaking Thursday, and Ronnie is not streaming on Thursday. Is Ronnie playing more Stardew Valley today, or is it that other game, the point-and-click adventure game?
That's a good question.
He was filled with jam! He was filled with delicious strawberry jam.
I know that I know that today is a bonus stream day. And I think they are playing more until then. That's the name of the game. Don't.
Yeah, for how long will they be playing it? Until when?
Oh no, it's Duck Detective, the Ghost of Glamping. It's a sponsored-ish stream. They got the GameCube.
How did Kendra know? I'm shooketh. I'm shaketh. Oh, Stinky's invisible and climbing up the stairs. I can see you, Stinky. There you go. All right, fellas, everybody strike a pose. There's nothing to it. All right, fellas, thank you for joining me today. I have been your host, M. Kirin, also known as defeated the Dancer of the Boreal Valley by just doing running R2 attacks. That's right, it's me. Dr. R2 attack. Good job on failing all the quest lines. Thank you, Hans. Thank you. Unsarcastically, thank you for joining us today. I love you all. Thank you for joining me. My good friend Ronnie is streaming literally right now. As a matter of fact, right now. Let me go hit you with a good old Ronnie command. Please go visit my good friend Ronnie. I will not be back tomorrow, but I'll be back on Saturday playing Dungeons and Dragons with Cisca. Please stay tuned on my Discord and Blue Sky for a link to that. And on Wednesday, I will most likely play Monster Hunter with Nomia, Chippy, and Kitty. As to what I learned today, I learned that I should probably check in with everyone about what's going on in world events before we bring up political figures once again. Sunday, no, did I say Wednesday? I can't think. My brain is very small. Plague, what did you learn today?
Nothing.
Nothing. Not today.
Learn.
Not today, said Plague's brain.
Today I learned that everybody will bring delicious meals to my funeral. And if you haven't, what would you bring to my funeral?
Yeah, leave a comment saying what you would leave to Plague's funeral. What food you would bring?
If you bring some shitty ass like F tier, like some fucking charcuterie platter, I'm gonna hunt your ass.
If you go to Safeway and buy me like the like the $4 like dozen of cookies that are just like shortbread cookies with like the thinnest level of icing and a bunch of sprinkles, I will haunt you for the rest of your life.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, at least get me those like the chocolate chip cookies, at least. Come on. Get some donuts at least. Put some, I thought you cared about me more than that.
Thank you, Dale. Thank you for bringing your own quesadillas. I appreciate
We
you.
appreciate it.
I appreciate you.
And lastly, Cisca, did you learn anything today, Cisca?
Now, 4444 is a terrible password, first of all. Second of all, that guy in the rafters in Cathedral of the Deep with the greatsword, that guy got hands. And finally, I'm very fond of my friends. I'm glad that I have
Aww.
them.
I, too, am fond of my lovely friends. That's why I play games with them every goddamn week when I'm able. I love you all. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next week, maybe, for more Dark Souls. And until then, everybody say goodbye.
Goodbye.
And don't forget to check out Ronnie's stream. Go raid Ronnie. Bye. Alright, if you're not gonna say anything, I'll end the stream right now.
Do it, coward. I know you're just a fucking crumpet with a hat. I know what you do.
I'm doing like a little dance with my top hat and cane.
What's up, guys? You see my friend Plaguey. You can do a little dance. That's right.
The shame. It's 1999. A guy coming in with a newspaper coming in right hard, ladies and gentlemen. The race car driver's coming to number 3. Lightning McQueen's hitting 1, 2, 3. And here comes Mustard.
And after these crowd at the starting line. Cake is a good recommendation to Plague, I think.